CY is part of Malians. Darusha is part of Malians. And then after that, Naira Marley called Mohbad. Naira Marley is not in the country. Mohbad has apologized. Emma Binu sir. Emma Binu Kineko. Títí CY Wunmi Adébánjọ nígbà tí Mohbad ní tó bá pa mí ò lè pa gbogbo àwọn family mi. Ibo ni WhatsApp mi kinní kan wà. Mari apologies tí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Mohbad ṣe fún mi kó bá wa gbé síta. Because they are so quick to send things out. Kó bá wa gbé síta. So we need to continue about this Iyabo. Putin sọ pé tóun bá ti dé Nàìjíríà àwọn ohun àtòun máa ṣe skit pọ̀. Excuse me, wọ́n ti ṣe skit yẹn before Mohbad travel to UK. Because Iyabo Ojo máa jẹ́ ìrọ̀rùn létí. Kí lorúkọ Iyabo Ojo left UK to Canada, Canada to America. Ó dé padà ní September, Mohbad dé ti kú. So bàọ́lọ́jọ́ ṣe skit yẹn. So ó ti mọ Mohbad. Iyabo Ojo is pretending as if she doesn't know this family for long. CY and Priscilla, they are friends. They met in Malian's house. Because ìgbà tí Iyabo Ojo jáde nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ VDM, ó lóun máa ń rán àwọn ọmọ òun my biological children sí Malian's house. Àti adopted children sí Malian's house. So these people have known each other for a long time. So kí ni Iyabo Ojo cover up tí kò sọ fún wa tí kò fi sọ fún wa pé inú ilé ló kú sí. Tó bá wo that update tí Naira Marley tó pull out on September 2023, excuse me, Naira Marley ti sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ inú ilé fún wa. Ó ti sọ fún wa. Why are they pointing fingers on Primeboy? Ó béèrè question mi. Ó yẹ kẹ́ dá lóhùn nínà. Pé kí ló ṣe tí nọ́ọ̀sì tó fi inject kí ló ṣe? Ó yẹ kí Iyabo Ojo lè sọ fún wa. Ó kàn pariwo ni, and what she said is that thank God we have a foundation. Ìyá Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Mohbad's wife, the brother and sister, we're going to get you a lawyer. The police is going to deal with the crime. What happened? How Mohbad died, but my lawyer will deal with royalty and property. That's what Iyabo Ojo was saying. That's what Iyabo Ojo ní September gangan before 21st of September. Iyabo Ojo ti sọ royalty and property. Why is she saying that? Báwo tí ẹ ṣe jẹ́ mọ́ kínní? That means that àwọn ló fún wọn any information. Excuse me. Yes. Iyabo Ojo, you can come and sue me and petition me. The reason why you are saying this early stage. Sure. The whole world was asking. Okay. Sure. Cherry Dada. Àbí network mi.
No, I'm going Emma Cameo.
Cherry Dada.
You only Emma can come to one penny.
Mo ń bọ̀ jẹ́ wáyé tí ó yẹ Marika. Unless you place it on your page. Nǹkan tí mo sọ ni. Iyabo, ìwọ àti Polo lè lọ. Payment transaction tó wà láàrin. Ọmọ success mo padà bọ̀.
Okay. We had to something. You're saying something before. Okay, your music bet only. Can you say something? You said you want to say.
Mommy, but what I go and be lataro.
I shall be me.
Ekale. I'm not sure.
Mommy, Bosubole Kale, everybody Kale, almost all Kale. That's my sister. But mommy, Bosubole was looking at you. We are coming to them. Ekale everybody, Ekale all the commenters. Mo ẹni tó bọ́lẹ̀ ń sìn fẹ́ sáré correct wọn lórí nǹkan kan. Ọ̀gbàgbà TV or something. Mo fẹ́ correct wọn sọ pé wọ́n emphasize lórí mistakenly pé ó mistakenly pa. Please, they should not give us that route. There is nothing like mistakenly. Tí nǹkan bá ṣe mistake, téèyàn bá ṣe mistake ni o kéèyàn ṣe nǹkan àbí. Tó bá yẹ kó ṣèṣì ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ń ṣèṣì ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Bàbá ò ní débẹ̀ kó sọ fún bàbá pé kí bàbá lọ rò. Ìyẹn number 1. Number 2, ọmọdé ló jẹ́. Tí ó bá ṣèṣì ó máa gbọ̀n. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe níjọ́ yẹn kò ṣòwò ẹ̀ wípé ó ṣèṣì ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni. Tó bá yẹ kó ṣèṣì ni gbogbo wa ò ní wà ń bí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ agala máa sọ wípé ó kì í tó ń bẹ̀ kó ní. Kọ́ máa fún wa ní example wípé ó ṣèṣì. And again they said tó bá jẹ́ wípé ó ṣe court wedding wípé ó ní power láti lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀. No, ọkùnrin ni Mohbad, obìnrin ni Wùmí. Tó bá jẹ́ wípé ọ̀tá Wùmí ló kù, ó ní ọkùnrin ní power láti lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Kò kí ń ṣe obìnrin ló ní power láti lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọkùnrin nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. So àwọn family ọkùnrin yẹn àwọn náà wọ́n lè má fún family ọkùnrin ní power láti lọ ṣe DNA tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ṣe court wedding. But tó bá jẹ́ wípé lórí wípé ó ṣe court wedding no, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí pé ó ṣe court wedding ọkọ wá kú, obìnrin ò ní power láti lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọkọ. Àwọn family ọkọ náà ní sí lórí ẹ̀. But tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí paternity ọmọ, tó bá jẹ́ pé court wedding ló ṣe, ó lè ní bákanbákan. Ó ní bá ṣe máa gbé gan lórí 50-50 ni, because ìyàwó máa ní 50, àwọn family ọkọ náà máa ní 50. Ó sì máa ṣe paternity test yẹn náà but wọ́n kàn lè máa lọ sílé ẹjọ́ lórí ẹ̀. That aside, ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀, I believe that Ìyábọ̀ ní personal vendetta with Naira Marley. That's why tó ṣe gbé gbárí níbẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì yìí gangan ló ṣe ń pariwo. And I also believe pé Wùmí gangan parọ́ fún Ìyábọ̀, kò nà tán fún Ìyábọ̀. That's why ní gbogbo irú voice note tí mọ̀mí yẹn ti play yẹn sìn. Ìyábọ̀ náà jábọ́ nù ẹ̀. Torí tó bá mọ̀, ó dà pé lẹ́tà rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ ṣe mọ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà.
Lẹ́tà rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ jáde síta ló sọ wípé inú ilé ni Mohbad kú sí. So kíní yìí ò wọ̀n nínú voice note tí mọ̀mí yẹn ti play.
Ìyábọ̀ mọ̀. Dr. Kẹ́mi sọ ẹ gbàgbé Ìyábọ̀ mọ̀. Excuse me, Ìyábọ̀ mọ̀ everything.
Nǹkan tèmi kan ti ẹ̀ lórí ní London. Olùrọ̀ wípé kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé ó ṣe mí.
Exactly.
Ó mọ̀ ṣe ni kò ṣe.
Sherry, Yomi Cbex, aunty, sister, Sherry, tó bá sọ wípé Wùmí ṣe mistake tó wípé Mohbad kù sí lọ́wọ́ lóru ló fi pa pé ó dẹ̀. Èmi máa believe yẹn ṣe ń gbọ́. Reason why tí mo ṣe ní máa believe ẹ̀ ni pé tó wáyé pé Wùmí fẹ́ pa Mohbad smartly tẹ́ pé kò sẹ́ńbọ̀ tó máa mọ̀ ni ó máa set ẹ̀. Kódà ó lè ní kí gbogbo àwọn 15 yẹn káwọn rọra wọn sínú mọ́tò ẹ̀yọ̀ kan ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ ẹni sùn ó lè ní káwọn rọra wọn sínú mọ́tò ẹ̀yọ̀ kan kó dẹ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀tì ọ̀pọ̀ wọn pé kọ́ yìnbọn fún Mohbad nìkan ní tàtàwọn tó jáde. Ó máa kò lè jẹ́ pé kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn bó ṣe Mohbad ṣe kú yẹn ló máa kú.
Hold on, let me tell you something. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká fi ikú ká fi lókìkí o. Ọlọ́run ọba kò ní jẹ́ ká fi ikú ká fi lókìkí. Let me tell you something. Wùmí ti rí Mohbad tán, ó ti rí gbogbo family Mohbad tán. Níwájú Ọlọ́run àti ènìyàn tá a gbọ́dọ̀ pé jẹ́rìíró. Èmi ò mọ Mohbad tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo àti wà láyé tó ń kọrin. Even orin OPP kò pọ̀kẹ́ ó pọ̀kẹ́ yẹn gan. Mo máa ń jó sí bọ̀ mí ìmọ̀ pé òun ló kọ. So the girl had already seen the guy and the family finish pé àwọn èèyàn kan tí ẹ̀ mọ́ náà. So tóun bá lè do ọ̀nà do kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. So there is nothing like mistake. Àní nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín má lo word of mistaking. Àní téèyàn bá ṣe mistake ṣe nǹkan. Ìyá sísìn ṣe mistake ṣe nǹkan gan-an ó ń bu wọn lọ́wọ́ wọn kàn máa wò ṣù ní pé.
Ok, mo ti accept bọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi ṣàfẹ́ kẹmọ̀ ni pé Wùmí smart gidi gan. Ó wá ṣe mistake tó bá fẹ́ lo ògbójú ẹ̀ tí ibi tó ti tọ́ṣọ ni tó ṣe mistake jẹ́ kó máa lo ògbójú.
Can I tell you something? Okay, ẹ máa gbọ́ tó bá ṣe mistake tí ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí lọ́wọ́ tó bá ṣe mistake kí ló dé tí wọ́n sọ fún bàbá kí bàbá padà lọ́nà wípé ara ẹ̀ ti yá.
Ìdẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe rí ẹ̀mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ní sùúrù kí ni kò bá ṣẹlẹ̀
property Mohbad yẹn ló jẹ́ ló fún mi ní bóòdù.
Àní ẹ má fi ní òtí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ property nsìn kí ni kò bá ṣe kí lẹ́yìn yóò kó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ lálẹ́ ẹjọ́.
Yomi, let me answer that. Okay, you said property Mohbad ló fún ní bóòdù kìíní. No, èmi mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wùmí mọ nǹkan tó ṣe. Òun náà ni not Yomi, I know it's you. That means that Wùmí mọ nǹkan tó ṣe. Let me tell you something. When someone is on drug, they don't care.
Yes.
Àwọn ò ní plan ìpè ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ fi nǹkan. When someone is on drug, òun ni ìwà tó wù yín.
Yes.
And he doesn't give a F.
They don't give
She's already out. She know what she's doing.
Okay, ma. Accepted. Mo fẹ́ decision ní kálù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ka àkọ́ tí mo lọ wá jáde. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ka kálíbálẹ̀ continue discussion àtẹlẹ. So ẹ mọ̀ pé ìgbà tí Ìyábọ̀ tọ́bẹ̀ sí ka gbogbo kíní ẹ lọ. Wọ́n sọ pé ìkọ́ tí Mohbad tí Namali sọ yìí everything you are going the right way. We make sure we did everything. Ṣó ti yẹn? Ibi proof ibi tèmi ti fẹ́ mú jáde ni wípé ẹ máa gbọ́ wọ́n ní who is in us. Ẹ jẹ́ mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà lọ from the beginning kó má bàa lè confuse àwọn tí wọ́n síbi tẹ́lẹ̀. So wọ́n ní hey guys, I've been shattered. Don't even know what to type since. I've been so hot walai. But you guys, let's do this for Mohbad. I know the internet can. Let us shed light into this matter for Imole. Where did he go, one? Who took him there, two? Who are the people he was with, three? Who was he last seen with, four? What was the nurse treating, five? Who is the nurse, six? Why was there no autopsy, seven? Why was he buried so quick in that manner, eight? Who paid Instablock to say ear infection, nine? Infection, okay. We own Imole this. Let's light over darkness every day. Okay, light over darkness every day. They want to hide it by paying the blocks. Say we owe Imole for this year. Ìyábọ̀ tó ti stop ọ̀rọ̀. Mo wá ṣe sí record lọ tó lórí YouTube mo ti lọ wú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jáde torí setting náà mo tún post ẹ̀ ní mo tún post ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kódà mo tún post kíní ní Amali kó tẹ̀ tó di pé wọ́n gbé ní Amali wà rárá ní ìtọ́sẹ̀gbọ́ àyè mo ti post ẹ̀ from the beginning gbà tí ní Amali kọ́kọ́ drop kíní gan mo post ẹ̀ bọ̀ àwọn èèyàn nínú comment section wọn ready láti ti list ní Amali wọ́n ṣàn pariwo kíní torí bọ́ ṣe ti distract wọn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ so mo wá notice mo wá ṣe clear go dey over 2-3 minutes nínú fídíò yẹn mo notice pé Ìyábọ̀ tó padà sí question tí ní Amali bẹ̀rẹ̀ sálẹ̀ pé they want to hide it by paying blocks. Let's show them their money wasted. Ṣùtì bẹ́ẹ̀ ibi tí ní Amali ti ìtì àti tí straight bullet ti mú ìtì Ìyábọ̀ tó níbi ibi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé nígbà tí ní Amali kọ pé who paid Instablock to say air infection due to allegedly due to ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé Ìyábọ̀ tó àtọ̀tọ̀ díke ìdíslova allegedly mo fi sí o tó gbà ilé àwọn tó jẹ́ supporter Ìyábọ̀ sí ọmọ àgbẹ̀ parí allegedly due to kọ́tà ń gbọ́.
Allegedly tó ti bàjẹ́.
So ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ ṣàjẹ́ kí n máa ṣàlàyé mi fún allegedly. So due to Instablock who pay Instablock to say air infection yẹn straight bullet ti bá Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ní moment yẹn ìgbà tí ó tún wá kà tó tún wá rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ blocks ni ní Amali ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ nísàlẹ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó cut off ibi bẹ́ẹ̀ torí kò fẹ́ distract as in the energy and the manipulating action she is using at that moment to distract a lot of people watching her live stream at that moment and the people that will carry the screen record ó ti mọ̀ wípé people are so smart ẹ lè distract wọn with your action at this moment tàtẹ́gùn bá fẹ́ sí wọn lórí tó bá lọ refresh ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ padà padà wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ipe wo gan o sọ báyìí reaction ẹ lọ báyìí ṣó ti ó ti mọ àwọn èèyàn internet ló ṣe wá cut off níbi bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó dẹ̀ cut off ni pé nígbà tí ni a máa lè sọ pé they want to hide it by paying blocks. Let's show them their money wasted. Straight bullet mu Yabojo. A lot of his friends know exactly what happened to him. Ibi Beyesi, as in Ibi Beyesi, bounce back, defend the Niamali Nibe, and Yabojo just nailed Niamali down because she continue laughing at Kalo. Most of his friends know what exactly happened to him. Why are they scared to speak up? Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ lifestyle ní ẹni ìjọba ẹ̀ta nígbà tí lifestyle bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ń lọ sí live streaming tó bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ń ṣe live ó ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ti Mohbad ọmọ wa fóun wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ̀ sí ní wá fún òun rò pé òun máa play smart pé after all òun sùn bí ẹni tó dẹ̀ sọ nínú voice note tí Bukky Jesse play yẹn náà ti sọ pé gbàtí gbogbo àwọn dé àwọn ń sùn ìfúdògùn àdúrà gan ó possible yẹ pé ó lè máa sùn bọ̀ ìgbà tàdúrà jí tí wọ́n gbáriwo ẹ̀ tí ó jí tàdúrà lọ sókè ni Wùmí ṣe kí ni tó lè yàn ọkọ náà dẹ̀ ti sọ nínú information tó gẹ́tì pé ìgbà tàdúrà dókè ni Wùmí sọ pé pamí sílé má pamí síta Wùmí kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bí àdúrà nínú yàrá wọn ẹ̀dẹ̀ mo wí pé inú yàrá wọn is privacy àdúrà is have right to rush in and check so ti other people wọ́n lè máa ní right láti sáré wọnú yàrá wọn at that moment ṣáà yẹn ti yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ so gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti cover up wọn so but Naama lọ sọ pé a lot of his friends know what exactly happened to him why are they scared why are they scared to speak up nígbà tí lifestyle tó wá ń bí a question of lifestyle sọ pé I'm sleeping I don't know ibi kan lifestyle tó wá bẹ̀ sí ṣe mistake ìgbà tí lifestyle sọ pé ìgbà tí àwọn dé láti show ipe gbogbo àwọn lọ sùn right ipe pàtó wọn wá jí tí Mohbad jí láọjọ́ kejì which is àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù jọ Monday ní lifestyle láti sọ yẹn ipe pàtó Mohbad jí ipe wọn abiri ọwọ́ mood lọ Mohbad wọn sọ pé guy what happened to you ipe torí lifestyle sọ pé inú mọ́tò kejì làwọn wá àwọn Mohbad tí Mohbad àti prime boy jà ipe wọn sọ pé ipe tó bá dẹ̀ yẹ pé ìgbà tó ń pe prime boy tí prime boy sọ pé òun fẹ́ wá gbé bag pé bí wọ́n pé wọ́n jà tó tọ́ ni prime boy máa ti ṣàlàyé fún òun tó wọ́n ti jọ lifestyle àti prime boy àti àyàn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad ní láti ilẹ̀ torí Mohbad àdúgbò mi ní mọ̀kẹ́lẹ́ tó bí gbogbo wọn ló ń gbé ló fi búrò gan ṣó ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀ so lifestyle wá sọ pé àgbà tó ń gbé lọ Mohbad pé ọwọ́ ẹ̀wù pé kí ló ṣe lọ́wọ́ ó sọ pé òun ṣèṣe ṣe ń gbọ́ o létà wọ́n sọ padà bí èkó ẹ̀ṣọ́ rẹ̀ pé ṣé ti ṣe Mohbad tó jí ṣé ti ṣe Mohbad tó sọ pé ó ti weak ṣé ti ṣe Mohbad yẹn náà ló béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ó ṣèṣe nígbà tí question continue lọ ó ní rárá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ló sọ fóun ó dẹ̀ ti sọ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wípé Mohbad sọ fún pé òun ṣèṣe ó ní gbígbà tílẹ̀ mọ́ bẹ́sọ̀ pé òun lọ sí school àbí kọ̀ọ̀kan pé òun gbé ní ọ̀dọ̀ òun mọ́mẹ́ntì pé òun gbé báàgì òun sọ fún pé guy èmi ti ń lọ nìyẹn o ṣóti irú ibẹ̀ ni wípé at that moment lifestyle láti cover ọ̀pá rẹ̀ pé kó má balẹ̀ drag òun moment yẹn pé nígbà tí òun àzìgbà tó sùn tó jí ó yẹ kó lọ yẹ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ wò lókè lifestyle ò lọ yẹ Mohbad wò lókè tó fi lọ ó kọ̀ kó dédé gbọ́ pé ẹni tó àzìgbọ́ bó ṣe sùn sí pálọ̀ tó gbé back ṣóti àbí kó yẹ kó fẹ́ lọ yẹ̀ wò Wùmí block ẹ̀ níwé àbí Wùmí jíṣẹ́ fún pé Mohbad ni kó máa lọ ṣóti kò fẹ́ open up tán ló ṣe ní pé òun sọ fún Mohbad pé I'm going ọ̀gá ìgbà tó ń dẹ̀ gbọ́ pé òun ti pé Mohbad ti kú ṣé wàá rí ibi tí mo wá fẹ́ mú yọ níbi bẹ̀ yẹn sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ni a máa lè sọ níbi báyìí ni wípé lifestyle nínú orin tí wọ́n kọ tribute for Mohbad tí gbogbo wọn kọ wọ́n pọ̀ báyìí tọkùnrin yẹn pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ tó ní bẹ́ẹ̀dì lórí ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad yìí tí gbogbo wọn ṣàkọ àti Diamond Jima àti bọ̀bọ̀ rápà yìí tí gbogbo wọn kọrin ìmọ́lẹ̀ mi dá ìmọ́lẹ̀ jọ ẹ̀rọ mi létí tí ẹ bá ń fọ́lọ̀ pẹ̀lú kan tí mo sọ tó kọ but I'm trying to repost this question but àwọn èèyàn kàn tọ̀nà ẹ̀ down pẹ̀lú Fọlá àti àjẹsẹ́wọ̀n pẹ̀lú ọ̀ṣàpọ̀ṣà so lifestyle wa kọrin nínú orin yẹn lifestyle ló kọrin last lifestyle ni I have to join this to tell you goodbye after all I don't have anything to say because I'm scared of my life
nínú orin yẹn ó kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ from the beginning of justice for Mohbad lọ ṣe orin yẹn ní I'm scared of my life but what happen is that they have killed you wọn ṣá lè pẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀mejì nínú orin yẹn ó dẹ̀ dá pé lifestyle pé this is lifestyle I don't know how to sing but I will try my best to put as in to show my feelings because I'm scared of my life. Kini kan wọn ṣàtìpẹ́ wọn ti pẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ lè pẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀mejì remember when ìgbẹ́lósọ́ sọ pé remember the time when we shoot who dey challenge you told me that people like this music but who go who go repost am like this and I told you kini kan pé nísìnyí pé ó ti dọmọlógo wọn dẹ̀ ti pẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀ lifestyle culture láti drop point títí but I'm scared of my life tó sọ yẹn lèmi pick pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tí ni a máa lè sọ yìí. Òun ni sẹ́mẹ̀tẹ̀ mi fi make fi ilé ẹ̀kọ́ pé ẹsẹ̀ tó kéṣe mọ̀ pé blogger ni mí. Òun ni sẹ́mẹ̀tẹ̀ mi fẹ́ try láti mú pé we are as in gbogbo àwọn kìíní ìlà wa ti ń pick pọ̀ láti lẹ̀. Which means ìkọ́ tí lifestyle sọ nínú ibẹ̀ yẹn òun náà ló padà reaction yẹn ló padà ń ṣò fún wọn sí ní orí live stream ẹ̀ tó bá ti gbé ìkọ́ṣọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó ń try láti dodge. A lot of his record I've been seeing, everybody saying it's a comment section, even though me too I've seen that he's just trying to dodge. Kò mọ particular because tó ṣe bad. Ṣó ti ó kò gbọ́ bad tí kò dẹ̀ sáyé padà wá. Kò mọ particular. Àbí kó jẹ́ pé ó ti rí kò tẹ̀ fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé nù ún. Àbí kó jẹ́ pé ó mọ̀. Kò ní real evidence láti back ara ẹ̀ up láti lè as in láti save life ẹ̀ o àbí láti má jẹ́ kó da ọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí.
Ó ṣe wá sọ pé tóun bá kúrò ní Nàìjíríà òun á put more light.
Ṣé wá rí ẹni sùúrù ṣe rí ẹni tí Bukky Jesse sọ pé ó play voice note yẹn I've been seeing Papariano and some hosts saying a lot of bullshit about that voice note pé Bukky Jesse náà ipò onset try pé Bukky Jesse fẹ́ owó irọ́ ni wọ́n ṣe gbá kínní kan ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ó sọ Bukky Jesse ó lè máa tù wá jẹ pé èmi náà rí i pé sound effect jọ lifestyle and based on pé lifestyle tí wọ́n wà ní South Africa bí lifestyle wá sọ pé ẹni ẹ máa wá bá wọn ní South Africa táwọn mọ iye àwọn tí wọ́n escape tí wọ́n sáré rí owó arrange escape kúrò ní Nàìjíríà torí kéèsì Mohbad ṣó ti yẹn mọ iye wọn dẹ̀ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo wọn wà lójú kan dẹ̀ lè ti confirm pé lifestyle ló sọ wípé tóun bá ti dé pé South Africa pé ẹni ẹ máa bá wọn South Africa tó wà tí lè confam ẹ má follow up ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn táwọn yòókù yẹn sọ ohun tí Bukky Jesse bá sọ pé lifestyle ló message mi o ṣáàrin yẹn ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ so gbogbo wọn try àtẹni tó ní evidence lọ́wọ́ àtẹni tó mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad o àtẹni tó jọ wà ní within around Mohbad gbogbo wọn try láti escape kó tó sọ ti tẹnu wọn ni ṣé ti òun lè fi rí pé expose yẹn pé secret yẹn ó long ní pé tẹlifírí bá ti wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ fún 2 years torí àti lówó kò yí sí most of wọn náà ń try láti sọ pé táwọn bá sọ pé àwọn ní information kan tó tí ikú tó pa Mohbad àwọn ọmọ ẹni táwọn fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ bóyá àwọn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sọ́wọ́ èèyàn burúkú àwọn ìmọ̀ bóyá àwọn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa tún mú information àwọn out ṣáwọn yẹn ti tẹ bá gbọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ni yẹn sọ wípé kódà gan bòbọ́ tó ní information ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ pé fídíò yẹn máa ń fún ní depression everyday but kò lè risk life ẹ láti put it out ó ní láti kúrò so ti bẹ́ẹ̀ so ká wá calculate ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ ìkọ́ tí Naira Marley sọ nínú pípa yìí and ó sọ pé who is bullying people to delete the video post that showing what happened ṣe gbọ́ ó ní who bully ẹjọ́ ẹ mú bimap on who is bullying people to delete the post that is showing what happened to him on that day. Ṣáàmì ẹ ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọmọ success, let them be active. Baby.
Okay.
Ó bá pẹ́ ta ti ń pariwo we have evidence.
No. Baby, ọ̀dọ̀ wa ni hold on. Ọ̀dọ̀ wa ni mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá.
Ló máa kárí máa ẹ̀bùrọ̀ náà sísá.
Bóyá bó ṣe kọ́ ni.
Sísá ọ̀gbá ọ̀hún tẹ̀sán sí mo fẹ́ sáré bọ́ threat sí ìgọ́dẹ̀ sọ yìí. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ kẹ́tọ́ pé kíní kan wọ́n háì ọ̀rọ̀ kan tí mo recently wọ́n sọ wípé ó dẹ̀ pé ṣé nígbà tó dé láti show yẹn ó tilẹ̀ wọ́n ti mọ tí wọ́n sùn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ó yí lọ́mọ tí ń ta pàtó lọ́mọ tí ó gbọ́ tó fẹ́ wọlé ló gbọ́ rẹ̀ wọ́n
wọ́n ní smoker ni.
Exactly. Oye lálẹ́ lóru yẹn. Ó mọ tí ó gbọ́ tó gbọ́ rẹ̀ yẹn ó gbọ́ kàwọn tó kù ti sùn lọ́tì rẹ̀ wọ́n yẹn. ó lọ òkè ó ká gbariwo ó dẹ̀ wà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ẹ̀ ń record a lot of.
ó record ó jìyẹn record ó secretly record.
exactly ṣé láìpẹ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí lifestyle ni pé ṣé mo kọ́ wọn etí sùn ó ti rẹ̀ wọ́n ó lè pẹ́ tí kí ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rẹ̀ nulẹ̀ Wùmí ti ń pe àwọn èèyàn lóríṣiríṣi inú yàrá táwọn èèyàn kan ti sùn. so àwọn náà nǹkan tí mi fi nìyẹn o nígbà tí mo gbọ́dọ̀ tí mo ti gbọ́ yẹn ó lè pẹ́ àwọn tó wá kọ́ yẹn ṣé àwọn tó láwọn fẹ́ lọ ra nǹkan ní fámásì yẹn wọ́n ti mọ̀ kí ẹ gáà ẹ̀ lè wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ó lè kọ́ lọ gbé àwọn tó ń pè tí Wùmí pè ẹ wá ni.
no tó bá kọ́ ló kọ́ wá ni driver ẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn kan wọlé o.
ó dà pé àwọn yẹn máa gbọ́dọ̀ kan wọlé yẹn wà ló bá kíní àwọn yẹn ló máa ní káwọn yóò yá keep quiet.
jerry driver ẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn mẹ́ta tó wá plaster lọ iye àwọn báyìí ló wọlé mọ́.
driver yẹn sọ pé ó ní wọ́n gbé mọ́tò wọn báàdì lọ ìyẹn ò gbé wọn lọ wọ́n gbé mọ́tò wọn báàdì.
driver ẹ̀ máa sọ pé iye àwọn báyìí ló wọlé padà ṣe rí ìkọ̀ tó lọ ṣe wọ́n lọ wá plaster ẹ̀ lọ́lẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀yìn ọ̀run Mohbad tó ń bleed.
bọ̀ wọ́n drive wọlé náà kí driver ò sí nínú compound ìta ló park sí. kò bọ́lẹ̀ mọ́tò
compound lòun páàkì sí òun.
exactly na outside the driver park sí ẹ níwájú géètì níwájú lọ́hùn. so àwọn máa drive wọlé ní mọ́tò
inú compound Mohbad ni driver wà.
ara o outside the compound ní.
ẹnu gate ló block wípé ṣé àtọ́ bá fẹ́ bọ́ta ọwọ́ òun ló máa bọ́ta sí. bọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé mọ́tò Mohbad ò lè gbàdé ẹ mọ̀ pé èèyàn mẹ́ta ló wọ ẹ ṣáà ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ o.
ìjọ owó ní ti yẹ inú mọ́tò ló máa wà ọyẹ yín bí àwọn tó fún kótó fíìlì pé bí àwọn tó torí pé wọ́n sọ wípé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí dáàdi Mohbad rí nínú ilé lọ́jọ́ sí yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad ní kọ́kọ́ wọ́n ti make oath.
no wọ́n lè máa make oath kọ́ máa máa ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ lórí wọ́n tún fẹ́ jẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló tún fẹ́ yẹn túbẹ̀tì yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad nìkan ló sókè síbẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn kan dé
tọ́jú ẹ̀sìn Mohbad ó tún ti bàjẹ́ gbàgbé oath.
no ẹ máa gbọ́ tó bá mẹ́kì o pmap ẹ máa gbọ́ tó bá mẹ́kì oath ọmọdé àwọn kíkiní ni we are talking about orí péjì mi mà ní sock of blood ti jáde ìgbà tó post ilé Mohbad pé wọ́n ti tà tí mo post ẹ̀ tí mo sunkún nínú fídíò ẹ̀bá ìmàlẹ̀ ọkọ ní pé kọ́ wo sock of blood tó wá dé pé àwọn blogger ń gbé kiri ṣé ìhòòrí búrọ̀ ẹ̀mí túfẹ̀tì ẹni ibi tó tẹ́ Mohbad sí ni túfẹ̀tì tó fi ń gba ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀yàn ọ̀run Mohbad
ẹgbẹ́ tó sọ yẹn tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lára àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó ká mọ́ bẹ̀ tó ń make out ìyá Mohbad kan ló wà ń bẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn tó ń jọ make out yẹn lọ́jọ́ Monday.
wọ́n lè ó ti yẹn lọ́dọ̀ ní pé ó ti yẹn ṣé ní pé ó ti yẹn náà wà lára dúfẹ̀tì kékeré ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ títí nínú
ó tún ti bàjẹ́ ìmọ̀mẹ́tì tó ti ẹ̀ sí Mohbad tó wá yọ
tó ṣe ó ti yẹn ẹ̀rọ máa bà wọ́n.
ìdọ́gbọ̀n mẹ́ta yìí kò bá tó ó tún ti bàjẹ́ ìdìmọ́lẹ́dì ẹ̀ sí Mohbad.
ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti mọ́.
ikú tó pa Mohbad là ń sọ́nsìn.
ó sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́rí ẹ̀yẹ́ kì í sọ̀kọ́ fún yín ṣẹ́rí Mohbad gan ó ń pressure ìkọ́tẹ́bí rí wípé kìsì lọ́ọ̀gì yẹn lómi máa rò pé the pressure tí bọ́bọ́ yìí mú fún wa láti jẹ́ kọ́ lọ wóhùn jáde kí tó ṣe fi pressure ẹ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn 50 people tó wà nílé àtẹni tó pa Mohbad jẹ́ ó ti sọ nínú rẹ̀ ó ní mò ń silent mood but beast ni mí mo lè cause violence but still peace ni mí beast and peace. Mohbad mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe rí gbogbo wa tá à ń pa ìwé justice for Mohbad going to 2 years it's just like we are putting the energy for not allowing the justice to die down pé kí voice ẹ máa lọlẹ̀ tó ti òun ní energy kan tí à ń ṣe yìí but the real justice is coming when Mohbad make sure pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n mọ̀ nípa ikú òun tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n wà protected wọ́n wà escaped and it's not a day journey. So ti ẹyin tó dì mọ́ bí àwọn yẹn ṣe sáré láti escape láti kúrò ní Nàìjíríà náà ni àwọn olórí burúkú yìí ń ṣe ògùn pé gbogbo ẹni tó bá mọ̀ kó fẹ́ tó àṣì kọ́nà máa dín fún kí dààmú máa dé bá. This fight is about ìṣẹ́rí gbogbo ìjà ìtọ́ni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ariwo tó wà pa it's just like gẹ́mọ̀ kí wọ́n wà lórí feed kí òkùnkùn àtìmọ́lẹ̀ kí wọ́n wà lórí feed kọ́ máa jà bóyá wọ́n fúnra wọn ní blow ṣó ti yẹ yín pé wọ́n fẹ́ mọ winner kí àwọn tíìmù oníkálùkù máa pa ìwo láti fi jíjà ọ̀pọ̀ ẹni tí àṣìṣó ti láti fi jíjà ọ̀pọ̀ fáǹsì wọn òun nìkan táwọn àṣe táwọn apẹ̀wò justice for Mohbad tó dẹ̀ mú àwọn títí àti justice náà tí wọ́n sùn tí wọ́n wó tí wọ́n ń lọ live stream lójoojúmọ́ 24/7 tó fi ń lọ live stream we are just keep on as in giving them strength shouting ni ìkan tó wà lẹ́yìn kò ń ṣe kan kékeré agbára ìmọ́lẹ̀ àtàgbára òkùnkùn àwọn náà ẹmọ wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé ewé ń jẹ́ ògùn jẹ́ òkùn wá sí orí náà ṣe lè jẹ́ tó ọjọ́ kan ewé máa sunkún ṣó ti yẹn ṣe rí most ẹ máa rí pàdé mo máa ń sọ mo ní tàṣí ìbá máa túbà yìí ó máa dàbí pé bóyá a lọ bribe àwọn tó fẹ́ tó àṣírí ni ṣé gbogbo àwọn tó sọ pé àwọn owó South Africa yìí ṣé tásìkò bá máa tó most of àwọn míì wọn ò ní gba dime wọn ò ní gba 5 naira láti wá sọ tẹnu gbogbo tí gbogbo yẹn sọ lórí ní orí voice note ó nítorí wípé most of àwọn tí wọ́n wà nínú ilé yẹn ni wọ́n ní record lọ́wọ́. The guy said it inside the voice. Only most àwọn tó wà nínú yẹn ló ní record lọ́wọ́. That means bullying fight yẹn, violence fight yẹn kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa record ẹ̀. Oníkálukú wọn di record mu. Wọ́n record ẹ̀ torí wípé ara wọn ò lè gbà. Wọ́n record ẹ̀ torí pé àwọn mídìí máa record ẹ̀ pé the way bí lady ṣe ń ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan ló ní bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ máa dákẹ́ sí lọ́wọ́. Tó bá dẹ̀ dákẹ́ sí lọ́wọ́, àwa ta tó dé pé bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ jẹ́yàn wa ànígbà. As in ọgọ wù mí ní just little girl wọn mọ̀ wípé ó ní as in ìkan tó ń gbénu ẹ̀ àwọn tó fẹ́ back ẹ̀ up ṣé wọ́n ní ìkan tó wá tún help mi ṣẹ́rí mostly ibi táwọn wá fọkàn sí wípé òun ló ń back up mi ṣó ti ó lè tún máa wà jẹ́ bíbẹ̀ yín ṣó ti yẹn ẹmọ tó bá ní tó bá fa gbogbo ó máa fa gbó ṣé wọ́n rí gbogbo nǹkan tó tún wá help ṣé wọ́n rí mostly mo ń bọ̀ mà ṣé wá rí mostly bíi tí ó tún wáyé fún mi wípé nígbà tó ti fa Ìyábọ̀ Òjó gbogbo ẹnu ìrìn àjò yẹn ìgbà tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó nínú ọ̀rọ̀ update kan téèyàn kan drop níjọ́ kan tí mo post ẹ̀ tán ẹni ẹ̀ sọ bọ́ ṣe pàmò báyìí nígbà tí mo máa àǹtí náà advocate sí omi drop wọnú kéèsì yẹn òun ló fún òun mọ́ pàwà tó láwọn yẹn ti tẹ̀sẹ̀ bomi wọn ò lè yọ ẹsẹ̀ mọ́ wọn ò lè pariwo òtútù mọ́ nígbà tó tún wá lọ ṣe ẹ máa gbọ́ nígbà tó tún wá lọ ṣe DNA secretly lẹ́yìn tí gbogbo kìí ṣe fi expose wọn pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti Wùnmí o kó lọ ṣe DNA ní hospital báyìí o nígbà yẹn o tí wọ́n wá lọ ṣe lẹ́yìn tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti wá rí i pé Wùnmí ti jẹ́wọ́ pé ẹ̀pà
sẹ́yìn gbogbo wa mọ gbogbo
ẹ máa ẹ̀pà mi sílé ẹ má pa mí síta nígbà tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wá rí i pé àzẹ̀ tó ti wá mọ àṣeyẹn tó lè ṣe rí pé wọ́n wá protect Wùnmí òfúwádìí wípé Wùnmí ń gbé ní sàkání wọn ọmọ náà ń gbé ní sàkání wọn ó wá bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ní fi more action more powers láti obstruct justice tó mọ̀ pé tí justice bá fi lè dé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó fúnra ẹ̀ kan máa lọlẹ̀ ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé ìkan tó bá fi lè mú ìgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé ìkan tó bá fi lè mú ní amálì kò gbẹnu sí máì pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó náà máa gbẹnu sí máì yes ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wípé ní amálì ó slamp Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ní 500 million petition but àwọn court sọ fún ní amálì gbà yẹn pé in as much tí orúkọ ẹ̀ bá sì wà nínú case justice for Mohbad wípé àwọn ò lè dá ní amálì lò wípé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó defame character ohun tí tó bá yọjú justice for Mohbad òun ló wá tó wá mú fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ní energy láti protect Wùnmí àtọmọ yẹn tó Ìyábọ̀ Òjó rẹ̀ láti kọ́ gbogbo
story tó ń sọ yìí jẹ́ kẹ́lómi náà sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí everybody knows that.
Mọ́mí Bọ̀súnbọ́lá ọ̀nàbìnrin wọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ kí mọ́mí ẹ̀gbọ́n very dark man fẹ́ sáré submission wọn kò pẹ́ lókè tí wọn.
Mi ní pẹ́ sísá ni títí kò ṣe. Ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ yẹn mo fẹ́ wá sọ. Right, gbogbo wa ṣe feel Ìyábọ̀ náà ṣe feel from the beginning but èèyàn tẹ́mi rírú Ìyábọ̀ sí ó jẹ́ ọ̀kan tó máa fẹ́ pèsè nǹkan tóun bá ti sọ yẹn òun gbọ́dọ̀ win ó jẹ́ wrong àníkọ́nà ọgọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀ ó ti sọ àṣírí ẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi náà jẹ́ èrò nìyẹn Ìyábọ̀ jẹ́ ọ̀kan tẹ́ pé kò ní mọ ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ kò ní gbọ́ ti ẹnì kejì ó máa sáré ṣe gbùgbùrù ọ̀nà ọgọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀ ló kó òṣèlú bóyá mi ò ní ìrọ̀lú àbúta tó ń sọ pé rísì tóun ṣe pé Ìyábọ̀ ní godmother òun nígbà yẹn tóun bá ṣẹ̀ láì tí gbọ́ tẹnu tòun máa jà fóun yamayama pé tó bá wọlé ó mọ̀ fóun lòun jẹ̀bi òun àti Tóyìn a máa sọ fáwọn pé kọ́wọn má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ tọ́wọn bá ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ òun ò ní dá sí wọn mọ́ lẹ́yìn yẹn olóhùn àtúnṣe mi pé tó wá kọ́ lọ fẹjú òun sùn Ìyábọ̀ máa jà fóun bọ̀ tòun lòun jẹ ẹ ti rí òkìní yẹn ti wà ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti pẹ́ sẹ́mọ́ èèyàn tó ti fi òṣì ẹ̀yẹn pé bá
ìwà òsì ẹ̀ láti ìgbà character ilé nìyẹn dìbà ó ní the same thing tó jẹ́ ṣe nù kéèsì nìyẹn ó rí ní láti tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad ó padà mú tọ́ bọ̀ tí kà ní gbogbo wa mú ta àjẹ́ yìí 360 bọ́ tó ń kà torí pé òun ṣàfẹ́kọ́lé níṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ ẹ̀rù azimi mo máa fi láì àwọn èèyàn taka ìtì same thing ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tẹ́ bá notice wọn àdé tó ń àti Larry lẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà yẹn àmọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ọkàn mi náà mọ̀ òótọ́ padà rí òótọ́ àmọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo fi sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ọ padà rí òótọ́ bọ̀tí Ìyábọ̀ wéré Yọ̀mí aṣeburúkú ṣe eré iná ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀ wéré Yọ̀mí ìjáde ó ń sọ pé Ìyábọ̀ sọ́mọ mo ti máa ń sọ fún ẹ kó máa sáré gbé ẹjọ́ kó má máa farabalẹ̀ ìyẹn náà wọ̀n ní nípa kínní ó ti máa ń ṣe ìwà burúkú yìí tipẹ́ bí Ìyábọ̀ ṣe rí nìyẹn àkòjẹ̀dá ó ní láti stop nínú àti Kàrímọ́ mi mẹ́ni tó ṣe ìkà jù sí bàbá torí ó ní big platform ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn sì ń dé ìmúdé sí àwọn pé bàbá àwọn ní kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ as most people àwọn kan tí wọ́n jẹ́ lọ́pọlọ tó believe nínú ẹ̀ wọ́n sì ń believe nínú ẹ̀ níbùgbọ́ nínú ilé mi tí bá ń bá àwọn èèyàn sọ wá ní ṣèbí Ìyábọ̀ sọ pé who is Ìyábọ̀ èèyàn tó yẹ pé ká ló ṣe ìka ní ìka ẹgbẹ́ mi nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ wájà ìtọ́ wájà ìrora ayútọ̀ wọn kò dákẹ́ ẹ rí pé tó ń tó òfin bẹ́ẹ̀ involve rẹ̀ mọ́ ìṣẹ́dá tó bá ti mọ̀ pé ò lè sọ òótọ́ tó mọ̀ bí bíjẹ́ bó ṣe ṣe just keep quiet gbogbo ala feel bad wákàjà rò tó everybody ló wò pé kéde everybody yẹn jí tàn láti wọ́n fẹ́ gba trophy lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bójú wa notice pé bóyá lẹ́yìn yẹn tó ti rí pé àwọn gbèjà wọn kúkú penetrate bóyá bàbá bíbí àmọ́ wọ́n padà kó penetrate pé kókó bá wọn jáde délẹ̀ àṣírí wọn yẹ̀ látú they will be exposed.
ẹgbẹ́ very dark man.
Yes.
Ọba TV ló post kínní yẹn níbi àwọn tó ń gbọ́ àwọn bloggers yẹn gbé tó ní ọkọ̀ chloroquine ẹ̀ Priscilla ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ sọ pé òun àti Mohbad ti jọ wà pẹ́ àwọn jọ fẹ́
fẹ́. ní post yẹn mo sẹ̀rẹ̀ sáà fi kàn sí.
ọwọ́ ní pé kò ẹ̀gbọ́n tiẹ̀ máa gbọ́ o ọwọ́ ní bàbá yẹn tiẹ̀ sọ gan pé òun láì kí Mohbad nígbà tó wà láyé even gan self tó bá lè yàn dá Liam fún wọn káwọn máa gbé lọ sí Tanzania mo ní ṣé kò ipa fẹ́ẹ́ gbọ́ngbọ́n mọ̀ ẹ́ sá lọ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́.
jẹ́ lórí kan tó mú ní allegedly ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó parọ́ ní jàre ibo lọmọ ọmọ kìíní ibo lọkọ kìíní ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mú ní allegedly wọ́n gbé irọ́ yẹn jáde ni wọ́n ní nínú tàbí mi dẹ̀ tí ní fídíò náà tí ọmọ yẹn tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
báyìí dáa máa submission mo kàn tún sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni pé tí wọ́n bá ti sọ pé
irọ́ ló ń pa.
ìyàwó lọ sẹ́ni wí ẹ̀ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gbé kọjá lẹ́kì yẹn kí gbogbo wa pariwo síta ní omi.
ṣẹ́ẹ̀rì kó tó rè lọ ẹni wíẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ wọ́n ṣe DNA lọ tí DNA wọ́n sáré rí DNA ẹni wíẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ gbà lọ tuntun
submission wọ́n tọ́ mo kàn sáré yìí.
ẹjọ má bínú bá a sọ yẹn irọ́ ni ọgbà let me tell you something we should not say that they are lying anything tó bá ti wá ní gbogbo any angle aláṣẹ action ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni because ọba sọ èmi ò ní sọ pé they are lying anything that related to justice for Mohbad a lè sọ pé wọ́n lie.
mọ́mí létí gẹ́ẹ̀tì ọ̀rọ̀ mi dáadáa ni o èmi ni mo post ẹ máa gbọ́
ẹ wo kọ́mẹ̀ntì yìí mi
ẹni sùúrù èmi ni mo post ẹ ìgbésí tí mo dẹ̀ ṣe post ẹ ni wípé mo cast wọn ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ but the next movement tí Wùmí fẹ́ ṣe òun nìyẹn the next movement ni pé kí ó lo indirectly bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn àti ọmọ Ìyábọ̀dọ̀ kó fi gbé Liam travel tí Liam bá dẹ̀ fi fẹ́ lọ òun náà máa tẹ̀lé ìkọ́ tó ń ṣe ni wípé torí ní airport wọn ò gbà tẹ́ bá gbọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímọ́ wọn ò gbà kí Wùmí lọ anywhere àtọmọ ẹ̀ torí pé orúkọ ti wà ní blacklist fún kéèsì ní Nàìjíríà so òun mo fi sọ pé mo fi mọ̀mọ́ post ẹ̀ pé allegedly pé wọ́n fẹ́ parọ́ so àwọn abalẹ̀ fi rí bí opportunity gbé
gbogbo wa láwọn ètò orúkọ wọn wà ní blacklist hold on we know that their name is on blacklist ṣẹ́rí Nàìjíríà ni ọ̀n lo Olúwọlé ọ̀n lo anything ẹ gbàgbé so we need to raise our voice out in any action a gbọ́dọ̀ fi any olè. I don't care tó bá ti wà ní blacklist but they can use another document ẹ gbàgbé we need to raise our voice.
mo sọ ṣebí mi ni mo post ẹ̀ wọ́n fi cast wọn pé wọ́n lọ lo fake bloggers láti sọ wípé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ pé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ò sọ pé the next movement tó fẹ́ move nìyẹn o mo fi kọ́ sókè pé allegedly o lára ẹ̀ máa aláròye kìíní kan ló sọ eléyìí o wípé mo dẹ̀ tí níbi tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ti sọ o mo ṣe cast ẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn mo fi cast ẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn mo fi post ẹ̀ sí page mi.
ìjẹta tí mo ṣe program ṣe mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo tá bá ti ní Liam ó fẹ́ kúrò nínú Lẹ́kì lọ ságége a máa drag ẹ̀ pa ní ògbúdọ̀ kọjá
òkú. ìjọba ní ìsọdún kọ́mẹ́ǹtì ni ó ní ìtọ́pì Liam ṣe ring bearer yìí kó má yẹ kó fẹ́ lọ́gbọ́n sọ pé torí ó ti ṣe ring bearer ó fẹ́ gbé lọ sí Kenya èmi ni ò tiẹ̀ ká fún ìgbà tí mo sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ èmi ò lè ní wọ́n ní anything can happen pé kí n tètè sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sọ̀wọ́ èèyàn kan ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí bóyá káyé tè kọ̀wé sí wọn ní Tanzania embassy pé wọn ò lè lọ bí kankan and wọn ò ṣáà lè gbé Liam dání láì mú iye dání torí mi ò tiẹ̀ ká fún wọn pé irú ọ̀rọ̀ wo lélẹ́yìn sọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní Nàìjíríà kò fún nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ so kò sí tó a gbọ́dọ̀ act fast mi ò fi ń gbọ́ trust wọn kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú.
So Liam, you go nowhere. Then kò bá
ṣe Bobrisky ṣe lọ báwo ni Bobrisky ṣe ẹjọ́ ẹgbàgbé so àwa la máa ètò ẹgbẹ́dọ̀ jókòó or anything they are ready to do anything.
Honestly.
Ibo ni júùsì àbí kí ló ń jẹ́ bóyá júmọ́ ló ń jẹ́ níbo ló wà 2023 tó wá sọ fún wa sí pé
wọ́n lọ ń pa 20 ọ̀hún lọ fẹ́ bí sùn Mohbad wá bá òun kóhun kọrin káwọn jọ kọrin kíní kan lòun àti Liam ṣe the same suit irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n bá wá kóòpù àti péjà
so ọgbàgbà you can see what I'm trying to say that blogger now.
Ẹni sùúrù mi ò bá yín jà mọ́ mi ẹ máa lọ wò nǹkan tí mo post ẹ lọ wò nǹkan tí mo sọ síbẹ̀ ẹni sùúrù ẹni náà sọ tẹnu wọn. ṣebí kan tí ọmọ fọ́nrẹ́ ti sọ pé mo post.
You are not the only one that post this. Are you living in their house?
You are telling me that.
ṣé wọn nìkan ló ń gbénu lẹ́yìn ẹni.
ẹni sùúrù ẹ sọ fún mi wípé ṣé mo ti rí pọ́ìntì tí ẹ̀ ń ṣá láti sọ. mo dẹ̀ ní pé tó rẹ̀ náà lèmi náà ṣe post ẹ̀ ẹ lọ wo capture mi ibi post yẹn pé DNA ṣe ó máa ṣe DNA kó tó di kó lọ. capture tèmi lèmi I'm trying to fight for my own not that pé ṣé mi nìkan. àṣé mo ti sọ́ńdà pé mo láyé pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn blogger ló ń gbé case justice for Mohbad tèmi náà máa lọ wo fídíò ń bẹ̀. ẹ kàn ń try láti kàtọ̀ mi lọ síbò mi ìdẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀.
bó ṣe ń sọ ibi pé kọ́ lọ wo post ẹ kọ́ lọ ṣe kínní you need to let people talk as well kéèyàn náà ó lè jẹ́ ọdún ẹ̀kọ́ ni mo ti gbọ́ ọdún ẹ̀kọ́ ni mo ti wò ó but jẹ́ kéèyàn náà express títí wọn náà.
òun náà mo fi sọ pé ẹ̀yin náà lẹ pè mí ẹni pé ọgbà ṣòtìrí kan tí mo ń try láti sọ fún mi dẹ ní pé torí ẹ náà ni mo ṣe post ẹ mo dẹ kí fi capture sí pé mi ò lè lo anywhere ipe tí ẹ ló máa ṣe fọmọ yẹn ìkọ́ tí mo ti sọ pé kọ́ lọ́wọ́ post mi ni pé mo ti kọ́ síbẹ̀ wípé mi máa ṣe DNA fọmọ yẹn ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé mo sọ pé mi nìkan ni blogger.
ọgbà ó ti cover yẹn it's okay you have to calm down for her. ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n bá dákun àti ṣe tán ẹ má bínú ẹ̀ ní ṣe tán.
yes ma ti bá tó ní ìbọn tó fẹ́.
Yeah.
Who's the next?
So, hello?
Mọ́mí Bọ̀súnbọ́lá, welcome jàre. Ẹ kú àtàárọ̀, ẹ má bínú.
Gbogbo wa la kú àtàárọ̀. Ọjọ́ òde ní tiwa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Àmín.
Ohun tí mo bá sọ ni pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, I'm saying it and I'm saying it again and again. Ó máa rí fún ẹ àtiwọ́ àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tó ṣe ní kọ́ọ̀sì justice for Mohbad yìí. For us to get justice. Èmi ọmọ bóyá èpè ni o, bóyá àdúrà ló fẹ́ wá rí fún ẹ o, I don't know. But over your kò sí kan tó kàn mí o. Àìdá ọmọ ẹ̀ jẹ́ntù ọmọ ẹ̀ ò jẹ́ntù. Ṣùgbọ́n mò ń sọ, mo dẹ̀ fi ń sọ ìyà wípé àwọn ọmọ ẹ no matter their age, no matter, they will reap everything you have done. fún Mohbad torí wípé nígbà tí Mohbad wá sí UK it was you and your man friend lọmọdé pè tẹlọmọdé ń bẹ̀rù tẹni ó wà insecurity ń bàjà that time she cannot tell me pé kò lè sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tọmọ yẹn bá wọn discuss ní UK Ìyábọ̀ Òjó sọ fún Wùmí kó tètè mú wọ̀rọ̀ kò fi ṣàdá she cannot tell me like that because she's the godmother fáwọn olóṣó coming home ọmọ yẹn gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ yẹn nínú ilé ẹ̀ ní alẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn ẹni tó sọ pé mistake àti Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yà àti gbogbo wọn they are only preparing ground for Wùmí láti sọ pé kán yí kéèsì yẹn sí manslaughter pé kò mọ̀ kò lè wọlé kẹ́rí nǹkan téèyàn mọ̀ wọn wá ní fún wa ní narrations tó ń lọ bí 10 oríṣiríṣi kú tí mo bá dì í kú ní Wùmí kò mọ̀ you will know you will see it in her. This case is just like a case of Yewande Nìbàdàn a lawyer obìnrin tó pọkọ ẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ náà la fi ṣàríkọ́gbọ́n kí ni reason tó fi pọkọ ẹ̀ mo wà involved fully because my immediate my younger sister who is a lawyer àwọn ni wọ́n handle family ọkọ tó kú yẹn àwọn ni wọ́n handle family ọkọ tó kú ṣẹ́rí Yewande torí pé lawyer ni torí pé bàbá ẹ̀ jẹ́ venerable ní Anglican bàbá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ mọ governor bàbá Àjùmọ̀bí or something like that nìbàdàn gẹ́ẹ̀ yìí nígbà tó ṣe ọkọ yẹn ó dàbẹ̀ ní pé wọ́n jọjọ́ fẹ́ra láti university days ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wọ́n ti jọjọ́ ṣẹ́yún fúnra wọn bèbí yóò lè lóyún mọ́ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wá lọ fún ẹlòmíì lóyún ó gbé travel out ẹnìyẹn wà labroad this same lady wá pé ó bímọ ọkùnrin this same lady wá pé Yéwándé pé tó bá yẹ wá kórí burúkú ẹ̀ kúrò ní ilé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wípé ọlọ́mọ ló láyé ọbẹ̀ ló ń sè kiri you get it that was how bínú ṣe bí Yéwándé ó ti pre-plan pé bọ̀bọ́ yìí ikú ló máa fi ṣèrè jẹ́ wọ́n ní Yéwándé lọ ra set of knife ṣẹ́rí knife yẹn wọ́n ní ó fi kan sí bedroom ó fi kan sí kitchen ó fi kan sí bedroom ó fi kan sínú mọ́tò the same set of ọ̀bẹ ìyẹn ni pé ó ti premeditate ikú yẹn pé ikú ló máa kú ní ọ̀sán wọ́n ní Yéwándé àti bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n ń jà Yéwándé stab bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ lórí wọ́n gbé bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ lọ wọ́n lọ rán orí yẹn àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn sọ pé get out of this house go and má sùn sílẹ̀ ilé ní ọ̀run sọ pé ṣèbí òun ti mọ̀ pé bó ṣe máa ń nínú fùfù nìyẹn pé she can't do more than that they slept in the night Yéwándé pa fún bọ̀bọ́ yìí o and Yéwándé kò wà remorseful pé ó ṣèṣì ni ṣẹ́rin during cross examination mọ̀ pé lọ́ọ̀yà ni òun fún ara ẹ̀ ó bí pé tí n bá tún rí màá tún gún you get it tí mo bá tún rí òkú bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀ màá tún pa á kò wà remorseful àtọ́ wọ́n kí ẹsẹ̀ bọ́ at the end of the day wọ́n fún Yéwándé ní 6 years o wọ́n ti kéèsì pé manslaughter kò mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ despite the fact pé the same ọ̀bẹ same set of knife ni wọ́n realize ní gbogbo ibi tí mo dárúkọ fún yín yẹn ó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ó stage ikú yẹn ni ó dẹ̀ pa bọ̀bọ́ yẹn at the end of the day Àjùmọ̀bí granti bọ̀bọ́ Yéwándé ní amnesty bóyá after 3 years in prison ó grant ẹ̀ ní amnesty wọ́n release gẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún yín Nigerians Wùmí to me kò sí ẹnìkan mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ pé nìkan ẹnìkan mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ pé nìkan wọ́n stage ẹ̀ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ padà ó pa á ní kò sí kọ́ má gbé kéèsì yẹn lọ manslaughter because tó bá ti yá wọn àwọn àgbẹ̀ lọ manslaughter wọn á ní kó lọ 3 years níbì kan kò mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ so please we should not promote ọ̀rọ̀ manslaughter kò ṣe manslaughter we should not promote it then dysfunction ti pọ̀ jù lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad look at some non-entity àwọn lunatics àwọn wèrè kan níjọ́ Sunday tó kóra wọn jọ somebody kan lè dédé wọ́n lọ rí Mohbad wọ́n fi pépà ráàpù ẹ̀ no aṣọ tẹ́rù ló yẹ kán fi ráàpù ẹ̀ àbí aṣọ òfì ló yẹ kán fi ráàpù ẹ̀ àbí ọba bí ìmọ̀ọ́dù bùfọ́ wọ́n ti fi pépà ráàpù ẹ̀ glory be to God wọ́n fi kọ̀ọ̀kan ráàpù òkú nínú mọ́ṣúárì ẹni tó bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní hospital you will know we will know tó bá ti fẹ́ lọ dress tó bá fẹ́ lọ sin wọ́n ni wọ́n máa ń dress wọn up the only thing they can do the most thing ni pé bóyá wọ́n kàn ju pátá sí ibi private part wọn just to cover the place So what are you saying? Nobody has pali bùyàn kan. Want to like it. So what are you saying? Ariwo tẹ́ ń pa kiri, nǹkan tó fi sí wọn lẹ́nu ni pé our next stage is for them to get Mohbad married. And that is, kí ló sọ fún yín pé tó bá tiẹ̀ sí Mohbad gan pé justice ò tí ì ní ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló sọ fún yín? DNA yẹn bọ́n gbé Mohbad sí, wọ́n á lo bàbá Mohbad. Kẹ́jẹ́ tètè sọ fún yín. Kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n lè lò. And it must be 100, if not 100, 99.9999. Ẹ̀yin lunatics burúkú wọ̀nyí, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbé narrations jáde. Pé bàbá ó lo Mohbad ni, ó ṣe kinní kan, ló ṣe tọ̀hún ni, ó ṣe tìyín ni. Is that what pa Mohbad? Ṣé bàbá wà níbi tí wọ́n ti pa Mohbad? Mohbad died in the house. They called the father. It's not that the father was there when the boy died. So what are we saying? Afọ̀nàsílẹ̀ akọjú sí gbọ́ òṣìkiri. Wọ́n gbowó orí burúkú owó tó bá. Ṣẹ́rí ẹjẹ́ sọ fún yín, ọmọdé búròkò ní ojú wẹ̀yìn. Ṣé ẹ rè pé òjò tá bá ti búròkò yẹn dán ló ń pààyàn ni? In the next 5-10 years, àwọn míì nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn, they will not be able to come back to this black app. Láti wá sọ wípé, nǹkan tí mo ṣe ni mò ń jẹ. Wọn ò ní lè wá. Dẹ̀ ní lè gbọ́. Ẹ̀gẹ́ kan tí mo sọ. Nígbà tó bá ti ń jèrè iṣẹ́ burúkú wọn, ó gbowó nísìnyí bẹ́ẹ̀. Thank God for your life, ọmọ success. Kí láǹfààní owó tó gbà tí wàá fi tọ́ ọmọ? Mo ti rí náà tó tọ́ ọmọ rí. Ọmọdé yìí ó ṣe oríire, ó ṣe gbogbo nǹkan. Ó lọ serve ní Nàìjíríà. Níbi tó ti lọ serve, ó dẹ̀ parẹ́ sójú ọ̀nà kò délé. What is the gain? Ó gba owó yìí, ó lọ stock ẹ̀ sínú àkáǹtì kan, ó fi rán àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ sí abroad. Ọmọ yẹn ṣe tán, wọ́n gun lójú ọ̀nà ní bíyá ní high street ibì kan ní UK àbí ní US. What is your gain? Tó wá fi sunkún, ebi bàbá Mohbad ó ti sunkún tiẹ̀ báyìí ní middle ayé bàbá Mohbad ló sì wà. Mi lè sọ pé ó wà lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. This is not his night. Kò ń ṣọjọ́ alẹ́ ló wà, middle ló sì wà. Middle sì ni bàbá Mohbad ò tí 60. So he's still in the middle. Ní ìwọ tí wàá wá sun tiẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ ńkọ́? Owó àtọ́ èèyàn ló máa kù. Every one of us tí wọ́n fi 1 naira, 2 naira, 250, 200 tí wọ́n fi ń divert attention wa. Let us sit down. Bàbá Mohbad kò fẹ́ justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣé ọmọ tiyín ni kó lọ wá justice fún? Ẹ̀yin lọ́pọ̀ ọmọ tiyín náà kẹ́jẹ́ ká wò bóyá ẹ lè kọ́ bàbá Mohbad bó ṣe máa wá justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀. What is the gain of that money you collect now? And in the end of the day, you will not be able to spend it. Kí ni gain ni ẹ̀? Owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí gbogbo yín ná kiri, owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ òṣì tẹ̀ ń gbà kiri. I am saying it, kí n carry on a good day. Tó máa ń ta ló yẹ kí n support, ó yẹ kí n support Wùmí torí pé kí ni ó jẹ́ baby widow. I was widowed at 40. Àmọ́ mi dẹ̀ ṣì kéré. Till now, ó sì dàbẹ́ ní pé mo ṣì mọ̀. 5 years ago, mo ṣì mọ̀ òun ni. And somebody will say, wọ́n lọ gbé ọmọ kan, wọ́n lọ fi ń ṣe eré ìgbà. Wọ́n lè gbé lọ. Wẹ́ẹ̀dì orí burúkú wo gan-an ṣe kiri? Níbo ló ti rí owó tó fi ń ṣe wẹ́ẹ̀dì ìyá káàkiri? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bọ̀bọ̀ ń lówó tó. Ìbá ti gbégbá president Tanzania. Níbo ni wọ́n ti rí owó tí wọ́n ná yẹn?
No, mọ́mí Bọ̀súnbọ́lá ti tó owó yẹn gbàgbé. Ṣẹ̀ra àwọn èèyàn ló ṣe yẹn. Kò yé yín, ẹ má wọrí lórí.
Orí burúkú bá gbogbo wọn ní. Kọ́ máa gbọ́mọ yẹn, kọ́ máa fi wẹ́ẹ̀dì, kọ́ máa fi gbọ́mọ yẹn, kọ́ máa fi wẹ́ẹ̀dì. Everything is circled around that baby. Má jẹ́ purọ́tọ̀ ní. Everything is circled around that baby. Wọ́n ti try gbogbo miss tán lè fi gbé ọmọ yẹn sá. Báwo lẹ ṣe gbé ọmọ kékeré yẹn sá tẹ̀ nígbé ìyá tẹ̀lé? We cannot take that baby out without the mother following him. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó lọ gbọ́ lẹ́yìn òun tuntun sọ. Ìrìn àjò ẹ nínú justice for Mohbad yìí. Èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá gidi ni o, bóyá fake ni o, bóyá right ni o, yes ni o. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ọba ẹlẹ́dàá no matter orí òkè tó lè gùn kó, no matter bàbá àáfàá tó ń jókòó lérí awọ fún ẹ, no matter ẹni tó ń jókòó tó ń ṣe tó ń pẹ̀jẹ̀ èèyàn sílẹ̀ tó ń ká sílẹ̀ fún ẹ, wàá kéré ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹ ló dẹ̀ ti máa kú, kì í ṣe ìwọ kọ́ ló orí àwọn ọmọ ẹ ló ti máa kú. Tó bá ti ṣe rere ni ayé lu Priscilla, ayé Festus máa dá, ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ṣe ìdàkejì náà ní same way. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé o.
God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. According to nǹkan tí mo mi ìfẹ́ sọ wọ́n la mọ̀ pé tá a bá fẹ́ ṣènáwó owó orí owó yọ ẹgbàá yín náà fún yín lélẹ̀ àkókò gbọ́dọ̀ má gbẹ ilé mi gbọ́dọ̀ má fún ẹni yẹn wọ̀ kí.
irú pátí tí wọ́n yẹn wọ́n máa ń ṣe fún wọn ni so wàhálà yìí. And notice pé the alleged ọba kò wá sí pátí yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ ṣe rí the alleged ọba pẹ̀lú Tóyìn tó ń blow kiss fúnra wọn lọ́dọ̀ níbẹ̀ de Lọ́ládé Àbúta tó ṣọ́ wọn sọ fún kókò kẹ̀yà bọ̀ wọ́n ń ṣòṣì àwọn ló ń bá ṣeré ìwèrè ọmọ máa wà ní àbámọ́lẹ̀ kan. wà Tóyìn mọ̀rí Ìyábọ̀ wà ní mọ̀rí ọ̀ṣìṣì ẹ máa wò wọ́n.
èmi náà fi ń sí dádì bá wa ọ̀nà wọ́n ti wọ́n ká máa fojú sọ̀rọ̀ lára ṣoògùn.
no wọ́n ṣe nǹkan nígbà yẹn wọ́n ṣe nǹkan jọ yẹn ẹ má wọrí ẹ má jẹun kó ìyẹn ò má tà wọ́n lè fún ní gift ìyẹn ò má tà wọ́n ṣe nǹkan gbà yẹn ìyẹn kọ́ ni ẹja ewo àníkan ti ṣe paternity àwọn máa tún dragi gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn èyí tó ń dùn wọ́n ni pé tẹ bá ti ń sọ paternity yẹn gangan ló máa dùn wọ́n bọ̀tẹ́ bá ti náà gbẹ́nu lébẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà yẹn náà máa ṣe bíi pé wọ́n tẹ́tí ẹ má gbẹ́nu lé gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn paternity àwọn ọmọ gangan ni motive of pride of Mohbad is part of motive àdèfẹ́ ṣe paternity that's it ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká máa tún ẹni tó ní nǹkan ẹ̀rín ọkàn máa jẹ wọn guilt máa jẹ wọn kò sí nǹkan pọ̀ mí paternity nìkan ṣàṣefẹ́ mi and the same finger náà la máa point tó bá lè point finger sí Sam Larry, Naira Marley, the little boy Liam it can be motive and then we point finger on Palo and Iyabo Ojo. Anywhere ni this justice máa ti wá anywhere ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ normal gọ́mọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká máa lọ sí gbogbo bẹ̀yìn I swear àwọn là ń fún wọn láyè but the moment you are saying paternity on that boy ìyẹn ni shock èyí ò lè sọ fún mi pé kí n má sọ pé paternity on that boy because the so-called mother have said ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú that's already give me that's a red flag. nítorí ẹ bá rí mi mo mọ nǹkan tí máa ń sọ mo dẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tí máa back ẹ̀ up because mo mọ nǹkan tí mo sọ so anything tá a bá ń sọ ẹ jẹ́ àní nǹkan tá a máa fi back ẹ̀ up. èèyàn kan wá sí marriage èèyàn kan wà ọmọ kí lorúkọ Eleganza Ọkọya ọmọ boy tó fẹ́ máa kọrin yẹn ó wà náà ó lè jẹ́ pé àwọn parents ẹ̀ náà they are not allowed they don't want to come they are not èèyàn kan máa represent the family ni so yẹn wà okay wọ́n ti gbà nǹkan tó máa gbà wọ́n máa fún kan so ẹ bá sọ pé owó kínní ló fi wọ́n fún ẹni tó máa gbé ọ̀lùlẹ̀ ẹni tó máa kẹta oúnjẹ nìkan lásán ó ti lọ àwọn olówó ló máa bá náà ẹ gbàgbé ọmọ ẹ ti lọ ń kí àwọn ọmọ èèyàn náà the governor of the whole state wà ń bẹ nǹkan kan ní máyẹn náà máa gbélé náà the governor of the whole state wà ń bẹ nígbà tó bá sọ pé governor Lagos state kan láti ṣe ni ṣé ó yọjú ni kò yọjú náà because of what Mohbad case is there so wo ti governor Lagos state yẹn the moment I saw that man mo mọ̀ pé òun represent àwọn tí bí ni ẹ gbàgbé ó represent ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀yin ẹ̀kẹ́ ti ká gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn ẹ gbàgbé ọ̀ní ìgbésẹ̀ ló lọ kí ọ̀ní òfìfẹ́ wà náà ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló gbé wá àtàdé that's it but wọ́n ti gbé nǹkan lẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó lè má jẹ́ kọ́bọ̀ wọn gift ni. So it's not Mohbad's money ẹ gbàgbé ọmọ yẹn tẹ́ rò pé Wùnmí ò gbọ́n ni Wùnmí stingy náà tí Wùnmí ò bá stingy ẹ wo bí àdúrà ṣe rí Wùnmí stingy kí lẹ́ ń sọ yìí Wùnmí wá gbogbo ẹ̀ má yà ni nǹkan tí Ìyábọ̀ rò pé òun lè rí gbà òun ni royalty yẹn.
lórí àdúrà wa dàbí wá owó kan.
òun ni royalty yẹn kò dé rí gbà royalty yẹn ni Ìyábọ̀ ti ní plan lé lórí so kí bàbá Mohbad má sọ̀rọ̀.
àdúrà jẹ́
kí bàbá Mohbad má sọ̀rọ̀.
níbi tó gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn tó má lè já ran ọmọ yẹn fún wa òpònú ọmọ.
báwo lèyìn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ọlọ́mọdé ni gbogbo eléwo ni kó má lè jarun my shit wọ́n ti kọjá stage yẹn ẹ má máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o torí ẹ má máa sọ no if you love baba Mohbad don't say this kind of thing outside ẹ má máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí síta kó dáa tí kankan ẹ wo ebi nǹkan fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni àwọn kankan wà mí sọ. You don't say it. Exactly baba Mohbad la láti protect wọ́n ti gbọ́rọ̀ lọ sí court tí time bá dé táwọn àṣìtú ti sọ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ìfun àtẹ̀dọ̀ Mohbad àti gbogbo ẹ̀ ọwọ́ òun ló wà yes wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ́ máa lọ ṣe another application inside ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù ẹ má máa sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò yẹ ká máa sọ àtàbíàmọ́ gan because ẹ mọ ọmọ olórí burúkú yìí bó ṣe máa tànù àtàwọn olùṣe wọ́n ní àwọn tó ń support ẹjọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà we don't say it outside wọ́n máa ṣe tó bá ti tó time wọ́n á ṣe mi kò ń bẹ́ anybody sọ̀rọ̀ kò sẹ́yìn tó lè sọ pé mo ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n èmi mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ṣe wọ́n máa ṣe wọ́n máa gbé ọmọ yẹn wá kóòtù ló máa ọ̀dà ẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ sọ pé ọmọ sì kí ìgbà tára ọmọ bá yá ọmọ gbé ọmọ wá that's it the only plan tó lè plan nìyẹn ọmọ yẹn sick gbà tó bá dẹ̀ yọ ọmọ àgbọ̀mọ̀ wa kọ́ gbé àwọn medical kìíní kọ́ wá gba sọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀ já sọ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká mọ àwọn nǹkan kan wà ẹ jẹ́ afárá wa bá because wọ́n wá gbogbo miss òun ni èèyàn kan tẹ̀ sọ ó lóun blogger bàbá Mohbad mi mọ èèyàn kan tó sọ kínní yẹn ó ní má máa sọ bàbá Mohbad sọ pé òun ní blogger náà
wọ́n ní blogger
bàbá Mohbad ní blogger. bàbá Mohbad ní blogger èmi já generation tèmi ni Mohbad wọ́n ti pa á. mo dẹ̀ dúró ti bàbá Mohbad kó lè rí justice fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ tó pa torí kọ́ má lè pa àwọn ọmọ wa generation àwọn ọmọ wa mọ́ àti unborn children tó ń bọ̀ kọ́ má lè rí wọn pa ní irú èmi fi ń jàjà o mo dẹ̀ dúró ti bàbá Mohbad pé kọ́ náà jẹ́ kó rí justice ẹ̀ gbà that is it kò sẹ́ni tó mánu Ibrahim Traore tó fẹ́ pa tó ti escape 9 kini assassin kini 19 that military man only NGO some NGO they are working for the government mo ní kini yẹn lọ́wọ́ mo play láàárọ̀ àná they are working some NGOs are working for the government they are destroying things and it's true ṣé ìtí Yomi ṣe yìí kí ló ń ṣe jẹ́ fún Yomi tó ní ọlọ́pàá police are working and the father of the deceased said police are not working and it's true I know that police are not working because I have not seen anything that take ọlọ́pàá ṣe nothing on that evergreen record tí gẹ̀ yìí tí ẹ̀pàgbóyìn ká lọ rìkọ́dù fún wa lọ́dọ̀ Tọ́lání ọ̀rẹ́ ní mention that phone forensic kò sẹ́ni tó fọkàn sí ó dẹ̀ ti sọ láti ṣe end 2023 or early 2024 ó ní kàn gba phone everybody wọn ní kàn ṣe phone forensics fún the same person that supporting Wunmi outside ta bàbá kan lè ṣe kíní kan ó lè ṣe DNA ó ń wọlé ní right bàbá kò ní right and she's the one saying this behind Wunmi wípé ọmọ yẹn ò nóòótọ́ ṣáàrí gbogbo àwọn wèrè tí PS ń fún lówó kiri títì gbogbo wọn mọ̀ òótọ́ wọn mọ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad is a clean man the same Tọ́lání rẹ̀ ní sọ pé bàbá yẹn nìkan pé bàbá yẹn nìkan ó dá yọ báyìí síta ni and the same Tọ́lání rẹ̀ ní ló máa pariwo mọ́ bàbá Mohbad the same Tọ́lání rẹ̀ ní ló máa ní bàbá burúkú ni bàbá yẹn bẹ́rẹ́bẹ́rẹ́ bàbá yẹn tó but behind the closed door nígbà tó ń bá Ẹ̀pàgbé Yínká sọ̀rọ̀ ó sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn dáadáa ó sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá yẹn dáadáa so ìyẹn gangan títẹ̀ ìyẹn gangan ló níyì ju ní tó wá sanwájú lọ bí bàbá yẹn máa mọ kankan ṣe mọ̀ pé pásítọ̀ ni bàbá yẹn mọ kankan kò mọ kankan òun kọ́ ló pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó sọ ó yọ bàbá yẹn gàjà ìsẹ́ǹtì náà ni àwọn wèrè jókèmù yìí náà nítorí nǹkan tó máa jẹ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà kò lè gbójú síta ó dàbí bí Mohbad tó ẹ̀ bá mú sínú mọ́ọ̀gì ni ìjọ wo ni mo pàdé ẹ̀ lórí supervibe bó ṣe rí mi ó ṣí ojú mo èèyàn kan fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Bébí màmá yìí bí ìjọ ń ṣe blọ́gà kan bàbá kankan ẹ wá bí lọ́jọ́ kò sí kẹ́ stop ẹ̀.
Mo ní ètò ẹ̀fọ́.
Anything that
BJ is not BJ ò ṣe blogger bàbá.
honestly,
September 20 something, I forgot that date. Maybe September 12 or 15. And Taiwo Odumosu will publish a sitter last year, 2024, that Baba does not have any blogger, any NGO, or anybody that speaking behind like a spokesperson for Baba. Baba kò ní blogger. It is not allegedly. Baba ní blogger. Nítorí ẹni bàbá náà lọ open bàbá náà ní account lórí Black Owl. Baba can come out and talk. Baba ní blogger. Baba ní ẹnu láti sọ̀rọ̀. Tí bàbá bá fẹ́ fún mi jẹ, ó máa fún jẹ yamayama.
Ẹni tó dẹ̀ ọkọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ni ìyókù jí àwọn haters ló ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà.
Ní kúndùn yẹn kúndùn yẹn máa gbádùn.
Ló gbádùn ṣùgbọ́n ló gbàgbé yẹn sí Dubai.
Ìlara ló ń bá yẹn jà.
Àṣé kò tẹ́ ṣe permanent ni.
Ó jà imagine àwọn arówó rẹ̀ yìí BJ yẹn wọ́n ṣe permanent ṣe rí ayé ẹ̀. Ó jẹ̀ ti bọ̀. Ó rí níbi tó ti ń wẹ̀ BJ ò gba monetization ìwọ́sẹ̀ pé monetization ló fi ń lè kó tó gba monetization ọmọ ẹ̀ náà. Ó jẹ́ ti stop àwọn fún designers yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dùn owó wọn ṣe. Ọmọ akọ́kọ̀ máa ń já lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà yẹn ni ó kàn já ilé òjijì mi.
Àwọn Ishako ẹ mọ bó ṣe múra ẹ jẹ́ ìpá sọ fún yẹn ó wà ní London ní UK àwọn Congolese àwọn lọ́wọ́ ó dàbí àwọn Congolese yẹn torí àwọn náà máa ń bóra báyìí àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin wọn wá mú látòrí fìlà ọkùnrin yẹn Gucci ni ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì Versace gbogbo ẹ̀ máa jẹ́ rainbow colour ni o ẹ máa ṣòkòtò èmi náà jẹ bóyá Gucci ló máa wọ bóyá bàtà ẹsẹ̀ wọn sọ́ọ̀sì wọn bí ó ṣe múra nìyẹn bá àwọn Congolese gangan àwọn Zaire ló ń pè wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó di Congolese bó ṣe rí gangan nìyẹn kó yàtọ̀ mi mọ ẹni tí ya designer ń jẹ àwọn máa ń ṣe bí kékeré àwọn máa ní àwọn kan ọmọ ìránkìrán ìwọ gan ló ń bí èèfù bí I never sure ní ìtẹ̀fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó ti bá tẹnubọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa bá gbogbo ẹ̀ máa tún ká ni ẹni tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan sọ̀rọ̀ ìdarí.
Ẹjọ́ ta ló kàn next kó tó ẹjọ́ àmọ́ tó bá kàn mí.
ìwọ náà ni títí kù ìṣíwọ́ ní látàárọ̀.
Yes ma ẹ kálẹ́ ma o ẹ ṣé o ẹ kálẹ́ o God bless you ma.
Ẹ kálẹ́ ma.
ẹ̀rọ mọ́mì sí wa mọ́mì yé 70 ènìyàn ṣòro mọ́mì ìwà ìkàlẹ̀ mà God knows the best ẹ̀kálẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n BDM host ọmọ success
ìkàlẹ̀ kí.
kálẹ̀ síta ló wà pa máa ń gbogbo àti létí ìròjì so lẹ́ni ibi tí mo ṣáà ti ń rìn gbèrègbèrè mi lọ ṣá mo wá pàdé yes sir yes sir mo wá pàdé QH radio right ẹ mọ̀ pé máa yẹn náà kò ṣe pé kò gbádùn nù máa yẹn ò gbádùn rárá kò gbádùn inú ẹ̀kọ́ tẹ̀ máa ń bí mi gan lẹ́nu tẹ́lẹ̀ta pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn ìwàkiwà tó ń wù because àmọ́ reason tí gbogbo wọn ṣe máa ń turn 360 degree for no reasons wọ́n dẹ̀ wọ́n máa ṣe wọ́n á tún sọ pé àwọn òbí bàbá o wọ́n láwọn òbí bàbá àwọn òbí bàbá o so wọ́n wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan lénìí ó ní pé èèyàn kan pe òun so wọ́n á lẹ́ni tó pe òun yẹn ó ní kò ṣe pé òun believe o ó ní òun believe o ní pé but ẹni yẹn ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ allegedly nílé Mohbad fún òun nípa ẹni yẹn ṣàlàyé pé nígbà tí wọ́n délé níjọ́ yẹn gbọ́n Mohbad àti Wùmí wá já àgbọ̀n páwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ pé kí ló ṣe kí ní ìwé òun wọn níbi tí wọn ní sọ gbogbo àwọn tó bá fẹ́ dá sí Mohbad tún máa nà wọ́n ó máa fún wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ òun ló fi dàbí pé orí àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wú nínú wọn so moving forward ó wá ní pé ibi tí Mohbad fẹ́ gírápù Wùmí ní pé bí Mohbad ṣe bó ṣe takìtì nìyẹn bó ṣe ní kò ń di kíní rí òyìn mú ó kàn ṣubú pẹ̀lú kíní rí pé nǹkan tó kan ọ̀run Mohbad nìyẹn nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn o mi mọ̀ bóyá so mo á ní pé bóyá ká gbọ́ because níbi tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn èmi náà wá wò pé kò ṣáà possible kí ó kàn jẹ́ pọ́ kan ọ̀run èèyàn sínú casket just like that but there is possibility pé ọ̀run yẹn ti kọ́kọ́ kan tó fi wá gbé sínú casket kékeré yẹn so òun fẹ́ play nǹkan tó sọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn jù nípa.
lọ́rì máa o wọ́n kan ọrùn yẹn kó lè fittings wọ́n tẹ́rí wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ lọ ra small post yẹn ni mi ò dẹ̀ gbà pé kinní kan takìtì yẹn mi ò gbà.
okay so ó wá ní
QH radio tẹ́rí QH radio has been paid. wọ́n ti sanwó ẹ̀ wọ́n ti sanwó iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ so he has to work ó gbọ́dọ̀ convince àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ kàn torí people like me ọ̀rọ̀ kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ kankan kò lè ta ní etí mi kò sí no narrative anybody lè gbé wá kò lè jọ eléyìí tó ń play kò jọ ẹ lè play ẹ o for àwọn tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ but as for me kò lè wọlé ṣẹ́rọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yìí kò bá nǹkan tí ọmọ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí Bukky Jesse play voice note ẹ̀ yẹn kò bá mu kò tálì torí pé wọ́n ti gbé voice yẹn síta all these young boys tí wọ́n mọ̀ ń pa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gbogbo wọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ wá máa bọ́ síta kọ́ àmà kóníkálukú wá máa paint narrative sherima mo dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ kinní kan ṣé mọ̀ pé àdúrà sọ níbi tí wọ́n ti sin Mohbad pé ẹ ṣáà ti pa ó ti pa bá ń gbé kọ́kọ́rọ́ ọwọ́ ẹ Wùmí ló bá wí yẹn o allegedly àwọn tó wà nù mọ́tò nígbà tí wọ́n ń gbé Wùmí padà ó dàgbà ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ló sọ statement yẹn nínú ìgbé tán nígbà tó ti wọ́n ṣe borí burúkú wọn jà tó ní ó sọ pé kọ́ wá máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ òun pé kó wá ríyàn kó wá máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ òun pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe kú kọ́ wá máa pẹ́ẹ́lì bọ́ọ̀dì wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ òun I don't know me many other person tó gbọ́ statement yẹn Wùmí ló tọ́ Wùmí òun náà ló tọ́ nínú mọ́tò continue ma.
thank you ma okay so ẹ jẹ́ ká fi yẹn lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ kí n má play okay so it make sense bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ yẹn náà èmi kọ́ wa rò pé ìgbà tó sọ pé ṣé òkú tó ti kú lọ máa rọrùn ìkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà wàá rò bó bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ yẹn náà.
tẹ bá rí narrative bó ṣe máa ń gbé síta ẹ mọ̀ pé láàárọ̀ Sunday gbogbo wa jíjire ni ní Easter Sunday oníkálukú wa jí dáadáa tínú wa dùn ní Saturday mọ́jú Sunday ẹ mọ̀ pé òru ni Andy ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ narrative pé wọ́n fi páálí bòyàn kan nígbà táwọn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lọ ṣe pé meeting wọn lórí Green App ẹ rí pé African TV àti Yomi kọ́kọ́ jà lórí nígbà tí Lẹ́ǹṣì gbé tán kóra wọn síta tán sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tó yá Lẹ́ǹṣì was off mic wọ́n lọ pàdé lórí ibi app bí tán ti lọ ń pàdé they came back again wọ́n làwọn ti parí ìjà and allegedly Karimo sọ wípé PS òun ló parí ìjà yẹn fún wọn so nígbà tí gbogbo wọn fẹ́ wá pẹnu pọ̀ ibi tí gbogbo wọn wá pẹnu pọ̀ sí láti Sunday yẹn till now òun ní pé bàbá ẹ lọ gbé ọmọdé tẹ́ lọ sin. Tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ gbogbo àwọn major blogger kí ni Kudi sọ òun náà ní kán gbé ọmọdé kan lọ sin. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n sunkún kiri wọ̀nyí àwọn tí Wùmí every one of them the same point ní gbogbo wọn sọ pé kán gbé ọmọdé kan lọ sin. Láti òun náà ní kán gbé ọmọdé kan ẹ rí pé ọwọ́ gbogbo wọn ó ti kàn wọ́. That is point mi ni ẹrí tẹ́mi ti máa ebi tẹ́mi gbogbo ariwo táwọn èèyàn pa kiri mi kì í bá àwọn èèyàn pariwo kiri point di kókó ọ̀rọ̀ lèmi máa ń dìmú ṣe rí gbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ Àbújá ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni point tí mo rí dìmú òun ní pé ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá àti màmá kọ́ papọ̀ point tèmi nìyẹn gbà yẹn nígbà tí Kàrímọ́ wọlé dé kí ni Kàrímọ́ bú ariwo ni Kàrímọ́ mú sẹ́nu ẹ jẹ́ kí màmá àti bàbá kí wọ́n papọ̀. Àwọn tí Wùmí náà wọ́n ní tẹ́ bá fẹ́ rójú tó ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àwọn King White ẹ jẹ́ kí màmá àti bàbá kí wọ́n papọ̀. Kí dẹ̀ ní ìpapọ̀ èmi wá sọ gbà yẹn pé kí ni màmá Mohbad fẹ́ màmá Mohbad àti Wùmí fẹ́ kán lọ sí Mohbad ṣé kí wọ́n ń ṣe bẹ̀yẹn lápadà sí ariwo yẹn kọ́ ni gbogbo wọn wá padà sí ń sìn because Wùmí and the mother alleged mother Mohbad wọ́n lọ sí court wọ́n ní kó bá òun gbé bọ́dì ọkọ òun court wọn á fi yé wípé you are not a legal wife to Mohbad o bá ṣe legal wedding so you don't have any right to the body. Èmi gan tí mo ṣe legal mo ní certificate mi dání. I took my husband body back to Ogun State ní ilé tán ti bí ní Ìgbẹ́sà. I took him back láti Èkìtì. We walked more than Akọ́lẹ́sẹ̀kìtì. We walked more than we travel more than 12 hours láti gbé bọ́dì yẹn lójú ọ̀nà láti Èkìtì wá sí Ìgbẹ́sà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Àgbàràǹbì láti wá sí bọ́dì ẹ̀. So mi ò sọ wípé torí pé olóròká ni mí èmi ni mo ní bọ́dì ẹ̀ mo ti bímọ fún mo bóbìnrin mo bọ́kùnrin fún torí ìdí ìyẹn o èmi ni mo ní bọ́dì yìí o ẹ̀yin bàbá àti ìyá mi mọ̀ yín rí o. So what are we saying tí ò kàn dùn wọ́n ní kó tó gégi nígbó kọ́kọ́ fọ̀rọ̀ rora ẹ wò kó tó gé igi yẹn fi rora ẹ wò kó tó bá ṣe mí ńkọ́. So gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyí tá bá ti ń wò ibo ni meeting point àwọn wọ̀nyí meeting point wọn ní pé kán gbé Mohbad kan lọ sí kó lè escape DNA period. Thank you.
Thank you, ma. So, moving forward, lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Yomi Fabiyi, according to fake peace tí wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe pẹ̀lú narrative tí gbogbo wọn ń gbé kiri láti bíjọ́ Sunday kọ̀ọ̀kan yẹn. Tẹ́ bá notice ẹ rí pé gbogbo wọn tún ti dákẹ́ wọn tún sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ nísìnyí because àṣírí wọn ò bò àṣírí wọn tún padà tú wọn padà lulẹ̀ náà ni because máa yẹn tó ń jẹ́ PS yẹn ó ti ń bá Yomi sọ̀rọ̀ láti February according to message tí Yomi gbé jáde. So bàtọ́ ṣe 3-4 ways call tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn Yomi pretend bí.
wọ́n lè mọ mi títí kush ẹ má bínú mọ mi yẹtí 70 tẹ́ bá rántí jọkan lórí vengeance woman kan gùnkè ó ní tí Yomi tó bá dára ẹ̀ lójú kó bọ́ síta kó wá kóòtù woman yẹn ó máa ń wá sórí kinní gan báyìí ó ní kó bọ́ síta kó sọ pé rọ́ ló ń pa nígbà tí Yomi lọ.
ṣé woman yẹn ni Ìyábọ̀ ìyá kinní kan
orí yín pé mà I like your brain.
ẹ mọ woman yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú wọn.
ó lóun sọ ó ní tí Yomi
ó ní yẹtí 70 be careful mo dé fún jẹ ó ní yẹtí 70 be careful.
ẹ mẹ́pà wo ló ra wo lórí ra wọn ó ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ ó ní Yomi ó ló ti wá meet PS ní UK ìgbà tó sá tó ní wọ́n lé òkiri yẹn ibẹ̀ yẹn ló wá sí ibẹ̀ yẹn ló meet pẹ̀lú PS. Ẹ continue màmá mi títí kush.
Ẹ ṣe mà so ó wá ní pé so later ìgbà tí Karimo tó boss jẹ pé ìwọ.
ọmọ success you need to block or mute some stupid people here. Okay, want to change? Okay.
So ìgbà tí yẹn wá fi wá boss tiẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà ló ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá lọ ó dà pé ìgbà ló ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá náà lọ jíró ló ń pa o ló ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá lọ check inbox ẹ̀ ló wá gbé mẹ́sẹ̀gì wọn jáde inú wa bí PS ní pé báwo ló ṣe máa gbé mẹ́sẹ̀gì àwọn jáde meanwhile Yomi sọ pé PS sọ pé kóun choose movie of choice òun tó máa sponsor ẹ̀ ní orí Netflix kóun juwọ́lẹ̀ lórí petition tóun write against 70-30 gbogbo African TV yẹn. ṣé wàá mọ̀ pé Yomi wá sọ pé òun ò reply irọ́ àṣerọ́dẹ̀ ni Yomi dẹ̀ ń pa. bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ó fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ bọ̀bọ́ PS ṣe mọ̀ pé kí Sam tẹ ọ̀ ni. bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wá ní pé Yomi sọ iye tó fẹ́ gbà fún òun. ṣó ti yé yín ó ní Yomi sọ pé nǹkan báyìí lòun fẹ́ bóyá Yomi dẹ̀ ń dínà yẹn ń pé òun sọ pé òun fẹ́ nǹkan kan on top of bí Yomi ṣe ń gba owó everywhere tó ń gba owó káàkiri millions níbí 100 níbí iye kan níbí Yomi tún ṣì ní interest láti gba owó lọ́wọ́ PS ó dà pé torí PS wá fún Yomi ní owó yẹn ṣó ti yé yín kò wá fi petition yẹn sílẹ̀ kò withdraw lórí petition yẹn so PS wá ń sọ lánàá yẹn pé òun ní after tí wọ́n bá ti get justice ẹ̀rí bíi tí PS náà tún yìí sí ṣe mọ̀ pé Yomi owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Yomi competition against Mr. Muiwa náà ẹ̀wọ̀n pé Yomi lọ bá Mr. Muiwa nínú inbox òwò ló competition fún ìwọ náà lọ́kùnrin ìbalẹ̀ oní kí Mr. Muiwa tó bá sanwó wà tó lọ withdraw petition yẹn so Yomi a competition against atúni kò lọ mú wa so everything about Yomi in this justice for Mohbad owó ni kò sí nǹkan mi ní ojú owó lọ ẹjọ mo sọ pé ti máìkì ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò kún sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
ó máa la owó lọ ni òun ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
ẹjọ tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Everybody was silent. Down so. I love you so.
ẹ gbọ́ bí àìtí guy bó tún ṣe bílíọ̀nù burúkú ní àárọ̀ yìí ẹ máa gbọ́.
With your principality, there are preemption and preamble to thievery. Has African television ever collected money from you and lied to you to go and bring something and not bring it back? Has African television not left Lagos and gone somewhere to go and do video and you paid him and he gave you what he wants to give you? Has Yomi giving you CCTV? Has Yomi actually put a closure to 3 seconds video? Has Yomi not collected an Android phone? Has Yomi not collected iPhone? Is he now going to go to a police station and go and buy a land and build an entire police station and kit it with all the latest IT gadgets and give them more Android and more phones and actually turn the Nigerian police into his own bitch? Is their bitch already? Let me finish my song. Ìdíbẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ń wú tó ń fẹ̀ kí ló ń wọnú ẹ̀ o ìdíbẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ń wú tó ń fẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀fẹ̀ àti kí ló wọ odó ẹ̀ o ṣé kóńdó ọlọ́pàá ní àdẹ́gbọ̀n ọlọ́pàá ìdíbẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ń wú tó ń yó tó ń jà left right and center.
bàbá àwọn wo ni bàbá àwọn ta lè léwọn rẹ báyìí wọn wá ń tẹ̀sí.
ọlọ́pàá àbí pàṣọ ọlọ́pàá ìdíbẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ń wú tó ń jọ tó ń ṣe gbì àbí wọ́n fi rọ́pò nínú ẹ̀ ni.
I'm sorry. IT guy.
Yes.
You see, these are the people they will be blowing grammar. Gbogbo yín máa fọ́ fún ẹ̀wù bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé lè ọkọ èèyàn kan ni? Just let me keep me. Torí ọ̀run wọn bí mi. Èmi ti fún jẹ the moment I saw this man on the music pivot early last year, mo ti mọ̀ pé it's not for justice. Gbogbo wọn cry ni because owó tí
ilé tó ti lọ bá wù láti ya Mohbad ṣiṣẹ́.
continue. Be on Nico.
No. Mi máa ń pọ̀ sí ní gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ play mọ́. Anyway, Mother Sati.
This thing he will do for African television, the same thing he will not do for Latisnet. So you need to know that when you are principled, Paparano will be on your side, but with your principality, there are preemption and preamble to thievery. Has African television ever collected money from you and lied to you to go and bring something and not bring it back? Has African television not left Lagos and gone somewhere to go and do video and you paid him and he gave you what he wants to give you? Has Yomi giving you CCTV? Has Yomi actually put a closure to 3 seconds video? Has Yomi not collected an Android phone? Has Yomi not collected iPhone? Is he now going to go to a police station and go and buy a land and build an entire police station and give all the latest IT gadgets and give them more Android and more phones and actually turn the Nigerian police into his own bitch? Is their bitch already? Let me finish my song. Left, right, and center. Segundo ọlọ́pàá ní àdẹ́pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. Ìdíbẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ń wú, tó ń yó, tó ń jà. Left, right, and center. Segundo ọlọ́pàá ló ń wọnú ẹ̀ ní àdẹ́pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. Àbókù ọlọ́pàá. Àdípàṣọ ọlọ́pàá. Ìdíbẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó ń wú, tó ń tóbi, tó ń yọ, tó ń ṣe ìgbì. Àwọn tí ń rọ̀ ọkọ̀ sínú ẹ̀ ni. I'm sorry. IT guy. Yes. Come on. Come on. The man is crazy.
Èmi kí ló ṣe tó pọ̀ sí? Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́mọ.
Hello, Titi Kush. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, ó jẹ́ kí n sùn. Then I appreciate gbogbo yín. Thank you. Mommy, get to say what? Thank you. I really appreciate you. Very dark man. Thank you. Mommy Bosubola, Ogba TV. Almost tomorrow. Titi Kush, my lovely sister. Thank you. Benny.
All right, good night.
This week now, your hands cutting this thing. I'm trying to clear things, then we can continue. So this man was giving people money, all right? So now some set of people, they went to gather and they were blackmailing him. Because they couldn't get their own. Some people who couldn't get their own. You know, sometimes when others are getting and you go there, you don't get. And then you become very violent. So people randomly were just trying to make the man shit, right? So all those things were going. And then these people, they were on the platform and they feel like, okay, these people, all of you have taken money from this man, right? And you are calling him bad name, that the man is anti-justice, is this. They have returned back that money. It is better they go give that money to poor people in the streets in the name of a charity foundation. Right? That we say, okay, this is more. So he as chairman, he said they were on the platform, they were on advocate platform, I think so that day. So they were discussing like how people are dragging that man, abusing that man. So then he brought a suggestion that these people who are dragging this man, they've all benefited from this man. Let them contribute, let them bring back the money. If they are calling the man bad man, how can a bad man give you money? You are eating his money and you are still calling him a bad man. So bring back the money, let them make a foundation, put the money in it, and then use it to go and, give to poor people who do not have anything. So go on from there.
So thank
Chairman.
you. Thank you for that. You have really painted it the way it is.
Yeah, go on.
So from there,
So we said, okay, Aduke, it's even better if we even help Aduke because she was the host on that day. So people now say, no, not Aduke alone. They now mention few people that they feel well in this justice. They mention Aduke, they mention Bibiriano, they mention Ayofe. Okay? That is it not better we even help these three people? Mamori, they will be more appreciative than giving to those people who will come back and start gaslighting you, blah, 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 stuff like that. So on that platform, we now started raising money. Okay? Crunch Queen donated an XX amount. Some people donated XSS amount. Everybody were making pledges. So many people were making.
And when they were donating that money,
they were making
what
pledges.
account? What account were they donating it to?
Hold on now. Let me go systematically. Okay. I don't want to miss anything.
Go on.
So people were making pledges. Blah, blah. There are a lot of people there.
That tomorrow they will pay, next tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like
God
that.
bless you. Pledges. Okay. So Lizzie Diamond now say, okay, you know me, I love collecting money. So everybody, we now say, okay, fine. Since you have even done that before, you know, on behalf, and they use it for whatever they use it for. So we suggested our own account to put that money in to collect. Okay. So right from there, and now, I think, what did I do? I think Mopiers now came up. He was here. You know, like I said, he has always listened to everything on platforms. He listens everywhere. He listens. So he now came up to that platform that day. And I said, Mr. Pierce, how are you? In fact, we are fighting for you already. Everybody that you have helped and they have backstabbed you, we will collect that money back. In fact, we'll use that money. We want to start Pierce Foundation. Pierce was not even the of that foundation.
Okay. Oh, you guys came up with a suggestion of the Pierce Foundation.
Exactly.
Oh, not something that was planned before.
When it now came up,
so as to get the money from all the unappreciative people to transfer to those who appreciate
that is fine. That he also going to donate
some money.
10 million. He mentioned his own. Everybody heard it. That he will donate 10 million to that foundation. And you, chairman, you will be the chairman of that foundation. You understand?
Oh, okay. Yeah, for bringing the idea and for knowing how.
Exactly. And that's how everything now starts.
Like play. Yes.
Like play. In fact, Crown reached out and said, okay, me, I will be a PR to that foundation. I'm not asking for money, but anything PR, I will be. That will be my own contribution.
So all these things was going on. Why justice was also going on?
On platform, platform like this.
Wow.
So that's how. So people that pledge, they now pledge to Lizzie Diamond. Okay. So me, of course, I've had idea of foundations and stuff like that. I know what to do. So the following day, I began paperwork. I began to draft things, begins paperwork. Okay. You know, get PS now got a lawyer, introduced a lawyer to me. So I discussed with the lawyer.
But wait, were you triggered by the 10 million PS mentioned? You know, something must trigger somebody.
No, the trigger was what we agreed on the platform first.
All right.
There has been people are really into it. They are like
interested.
Enthusiasm, right?
Sure, the interest.
Things like that. I love to make things happen. No matter what, I love to make things happen. Okay.
All right.
So I began the paperwork, began to draft, do a lot of write-ups. Okay, to get all of this. So registering foundation is not a child's play. So I began to do all of that. So we got a lawyer involved. So okay, I heard it. Okay, no problem. So we got a lawyer involved. So within 1 week, draft about the whole thing. I've done it. You know, there are processes to get things done with the CA. When the lawyer now came on board, I pushed everything to the lawyer. She'd look at everything and say, okay, this is good, this is fantastic, let's go ahead.
Everybody, make sure you are tapping the screen. If you are enjoying what is happening, make sure you're tapping the screen, you're sharing live and supporting the live stream.
Okay?
Go on.
So, let's go ahead. The following day, there was a press release by the volunteer to be the PR. The volunteer to be the PR. Made a press release. The press release is still on Mopia's Foundation. Go there now, you will see that press release. Where everything that happened on that day was recorded. And all the people that pledged, their names were boldly written.
Wow.
Go to that page, you will see that press release. Record, no the lie.
Yes.
It's still there as we speak. Okay? So a lot of people don't know them. Okay? So we began the process. In fact, the first payment, stop now. The first payment was made directly from the person receiving the money. From me.
Chairman, 1 minute. How many accounts were used to receive this money at the time?
One account.
Just one. It was one account, right? Okay, go on.
So I only gave instruction to that account holder. Transfer, I think it's 280. Is that 280 or 380? I don't know. Something 80, sha. Transfer this person to this invoice. That person gave us an invoice. The lawyer. Transfer so that we can begin the process. So we began the process. Okay.
Wait, please wait. Were all this money, including millions, were all those money paid into the account? How much did that particular account realize? Did they realize all the millions, all the numbers that was pledged and that was mentioned?
No. Some have not even redeemed it today.
Did they even receive up to half of it?
No.
Let's put it into numbers. How much did that account receive?
Okay, we should put it to number. Okay.
Yeah, so that we can resolve this.
2.9.
Okay. So, and this was before the foundation was created.
Yes.
Okay. So after the foundation was created, the idea was that they should put the money into the foundation, right?
Correct.
Yes. And when the foundation was created, the foundation has an account, of course. So, go on.
Okay. So we instruct once with, like I said, there are processes. Okay.
All right.
So immediately the lawyer got involved. I have given the lawyer all the documentation, what we prepared. In fact, I placed a call to the person receiving the fund. That since all of these things was our own idea, would you want to be like the secretary of the foundation? I placed the call because everything was our own idea. So I believe we all wanted to do it together. And the person now responded, give me real time, let me get back to you on that. So after a while, the person got back to me that, in as much as she loved the idea, but she doesn't really want to be, she doesn't have that time. She doesn't really have that time.
They start withdrawing,
No, not withdrawing. She maybe the person maybe she has checked her hands. Maybe her hands were full.
Were tight, exactly.
Her hands were tight, so she said no. Not that she was rejecting. No, it's not like my hands are tight. I wouldn't want to go into that route. You guys can go ahead. Okay, and that's okay, no problem. We now got I now had to call another person that was on that live too. That okay, would you want to be the secretary? And that one obliged. Says another person on that live, not outside live, because those are the people that were there. So that one has agreed, and we started the process. Lawyer was paid. Okay, then the process started, and we were doing all the thing stuff. Okay, so at some point we felt okay, we should start doing some things. Okay, PR, you go and investigate all the people that this person has given monies to in the past. Let us begin to bring all of these things out to the public, to show the public that no, these things were true. That one was commissioned, he was paid. He went to do all the interviews, everything. If you go to that platform now, you will see all of the records there. All right. So we started the foundation like that. Even the PS itself, that promised a huge sum. Till today, we have not received anything. A lot of people that promised, we have not received. But the little that we had, we were working with it to ensure that this thing is up and running. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, we have 3 people on the line. 3 people. We now agree that the number 1 person should be advocate. That should be number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? To do this thing, with our estimation, to do it is going to be like 10 million per person with our estimation.
Mm-hmm.
We can't do 3 people at the same time. Let's start with 1 person. And the agreed person was advocate. Okay? Okay, yes, 1 million. Yes, sorry, 1 million out of 10. Yes.
Okay, yes, paid 1 million naira. Right?
Yes,
Chairman, you cannot give account. I'm the one that received the money.
Okay,
I can be the only one that can give that account.
Let me leave that part.
You cannot give that account.
And let me leave that part. Thank you. Let me leave that part. Okay. So we now said, okay, Aduke, you are number 1. I reached out to Aduke. All right. We got the agents involved that will do the whole process. Mm-hmm. Aduke is not here. Anytime anybody sees Aduke, you can go and ask her. Okay. They had interview. Aduke was interviewed by these agents. Everything that would be needed was supplied. Aduke has supplied all of this documentation. The one that we don't have, we ask her to go and get it. In a nutshell, I don't want to go that deep. That whole process has started. Okay? Everything has been going on. No issue. You want to move somebody from one place to another. Is it 1 month thing or is it 2 months thing? Is it a 3 months thing? Meanwhile, we are rationing our cost. We are rationing the cost. We want to really, get this thing done so that we can start calling for. So we started the process with CAC. We are doing the other party pari passu. Okay? Thank God. I think in January. Was it January? I think January.
1 minute. Sorry, please, 1 minute. Aprano, please, can you bring Isabella up? Isabella is another key witness. He can request if he wants. It's okay. He can request if he wants to come up. He can request if he wants to come up. Don't worry. We'll resolve everything now. Resolve it. Yeah.
Okay.
Isabella is listening. If there's anything she wants to add or remove, she can come up. Go on.
Okay. So, where was I?
You said that you guys were rationing everything. You have done.
Yeah, okay. So, because we have those little amounts, so we are rationing everything, all of those things. So, that has been done with Aduke. The other CAC is going on. We got approval. January 2025. Okay? We got a January 2025. After the approval, there are still other things to process. You have the tax to process. You have the SCUMO to process. Okay? And the lawyers are working. And without all of this basic documentation, you cannot open a bank account. Are you with me? You can't open a bank account. We've started the website. If you go to the website now, you can, the website is, we have not finished, but we commissioned the people that will do the website. All of those things have been paid, and they are doing their jobs. From this morning, 2.9, no other cover has come in from that. Okay, so around February, yes, maybe February, where is the website now lies again? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't want to be talking about this.
Go on, we are hearing you.
So in February, I just got a call from one of the donors. No, is it from one of the donors?
No, I called you. I said ice cream munched
something to you. Thank you.
December 2024.
You scream munched something to me, okay? So that began like, what is going on? People are asking for their money. For what? What has happened? Okay? So I I spoke with one of the donors, and they said, I don't want to go into details of what happened because I wasn't there. I don't know about it. And because somebody misbehaved online, and they are like, is it the best?
No, Chairman, no. That's not where it started. Because I don't like doing this. Okay.
I don't like doing this because this is just
she requested for her money. She said someone said that the Mopiers, like I said, sorry, let me step aside.
Okay, that Mopia was a scam.
Mopiers is scam. And I said I will never be a part of anything called a scam. My name will never come close to it. How can you clarify this? Anyway, you reached out to the person. We had a meeting. That left, she let it slide. She said, okay, because of me, she will let the money go. That was 400,000 naira.
That was in December, right? That was in December, right?
Yes.
That was in December.
Then,
and I think I remember what I did that time. I had to now show.
Shaman, let me just
hold on,
I don't want to
let me show
go balu.
I now showed the process. I went to the website of CNC to show the person where the stage that we were. Okay? And she saw it and she was like, okay. Do you understand? So, and she said, okay, and that thing left like that. So in February, now fast forward to February, what happened, I didn't know. The only thing is there was a call. I need my money back. I'm
still the one that called you. Chairman, okay. I'm still the one that called you. Okay. Actually, it started with this African television saga. I really do not know much, but everybody that contributed money to me, 5 people. So among the 5 people that contributed, I received 2.9 million, and I can tell how I disbursed the 2.9 million. Sorry, 2.9 million, I repeat. So the lady that contributed 400 came back and said, Lizzie, then Rotesam contributed 1 million. He's here. So I have 5 contributors. 3 reached out that they want their money. I couldn't find one of them. Probably she've changed her name. I reached out to... No, sorry. When one came that she wants her money, that she's hearing so many things, and me, I do not want my name around any debt. I'm saying it and I'm saying it again. And I'm not going to go too much details because I don't want to see myself doing this kind of explanation. So I now reached out to everybody that gave me money. I went to their inbox. I told them that this is what I am hearing. What have you heard? Is there anything going on? Because I want to be sure of what my name, I just want to be sure. My name is so, I don't just know. I'm so proud of my name that I just, the way I carry that name. So I reached out to Rotesam. He was on a platform like this. I said, can you please reach out to me? I sent him my number. Can you call me? This is not a chatting thing. I need to ask you some questions. Then I reached out to the other guy. I don't want to mention his name. He's right here at the comment section. So I reached out to him. I reached out to another one guy, but the other guy was on the other side of African TV, so he ignored my chat, even though he was chatting me recently, but I decided not to attend to him. He was the first person that sent me 200,000. So I reached out to, I think, like 4 people among everybody. I said, I'm hearing something about the money you people contributed to me. What's going on? So Rotesam said yes, that he wanted to even collect his money. I said, okay, no problem. I do not want to have any private chat with anybody. I decided to form a group where I have every donors, me, chairman, peers, and the other 2 people. I was asked to add some people. I said, no, I want this to be, handled maturely. I do not want noise and I do not want rowdiness. So we've been managing this situation for the past 2 months, and I don't know why this matter came out today. So they said they want...
Rotesam brought it up. Rotesam.
Oh, okay. All right. So because I have been on and off. So Rotesam has already written his petition. He needed some evidence from me. I received... Okay, let me just put why I'm here, because I'm coming down now. I received 2.9 million. Rotesam gave me 1 million. Pierce 1 million. Let me mention one name. Let me just use his. Let's say
don't mention it, just mention the amount. That's all.
Okay, like the word K, let's use, I don't know if the person, gave
just
200.
Just mention how you receive the money, yeah. You just mention how you receive money. 1 million,
I
200, 400.
1 million, 1 million, 400, 200, 200, and 100. That's 100,000 1. 200,000 2, that's 500.
500.
Then 400,000 1, that's
900.
900,000. And I
1
received
million.
2 million.
1 million,
million,
two.
yeah, 2. 1 million, yeah, that's 2.9. Now, this is how I disbursed the money. I sent 180,000 naira to someone I don't know. Chairman asked me to send it because he claimed that the guy is a lawyer or something. I was asked to be a team member or a secretary to the GoFundMe. I said no. I mean to the foundation. I said I am not interested in doing anything. Okay, so then the rest of the money, which is 2,720,000 naira, was sent to chairman. So totally that gives you 2.9 million.
Who sent the money to chairman? You.
I did. I sent it into his bank account, his personal bank account. So okay, the people that gave me money are already they're already there at the
No, it's okay. Listen, don't laugh, please. Don't laugh, please.
Okay, so I did. So that's my.
Wait, please wait. Can you please hear me? Please wait. I've heard you.
Okay.
Did these people? When these people were paying this money, what did they tell you they want? What was it? What was the conversation like? What did they wanted to do with this particular money?
Okay. So
to the best of your knowledge.
Yeah, I told chairman that when they said it started from your platform, God's protection and peers, and God's protection was still ranting like So jokingly, I came up on Aduke's platform and said, okay, let's teach people how to spend money, since that is what I know how to do best. So let's let them refund the money since they are ungrateful.
So
let's show them how to.
You started that conversation for them to return the money, right?
Yes, I said God protection should refund the money she has with her.
Right.
If to it's just like joke. Let's give it out.
Like play.
Chairman now said we should send Aduke abroad. Stuff like that. His opinion. We're just selling out opinions. Nobody took it really, really serious. So
Chairman decided to make everything more corporate, right?
Thank you, because he was saying it because I told the lady that I told, because there's a lady that reached out to me last week and she was like, "Oh, Miss Lee."
The chairman mentioned that day that they were going to build a foundation and then start helping people with the foundation. Did he mention that?
See, let me tell you the truth. I told chairman this behind the closed door, that the money was supposed to be given to an agent. These people's money are not supposed to be
wait. Listen, please. On that platform where you guys were that day, the chairman mentioned that they were going to open a foundation and be helping people and also help Aduke and these people. Did he mention foundation? That they were going to open a foundation?
He said something about foundation, yes. But how
please wait. Because now I can begin to see where the problem is right now. Because somehow I think you guys' money was not meant to go open foundation and go do those things. You guys probably were thinking that the money is just meant either to put it together, then sponsor those guys, transfer it to agents and sponsor those guys. But the money is now being used. Don't rush. You have to relax. Listen, you have to relax, please. Don't rush. If you rush, you miss it. Don't rush, please. Don't rush. Right. So now, the agreement that was made that day, there was no good understanding. Somebody who have an understanding of foundation was speaking and relying on whatever money that is being made, but that is brought in by everybody. Okay? While others who doesn't understand his own language were thinking otherwise, that, oh, this money, let us put it together and get this money when it's, and make this money huge and use this money to like help some certain individuals, right? So since there was a conversation of a foundation, it was raised that day, all right, and you were aware. So later on, before you send money to him, did he mention about the foundation, what they were going to do with the money again? Was there another? Please wait, no, chairman, wait, not you. Listen, before you send the money to him, the remaining 2.7 or so, 2.8, right? What were you sending him the money for? You who were sending the money to him, for what?
He told me that there's a lawyer.
It's very important because these people, I don't forget, wait, right? These people who pay this money to you, you bear the cost, right? If chairman wrong, you have to go after chairman. Nobody can go after chairman except you. Just know so first, right? Wait. Please, chairman, wait, please wait. I want to through. Listen, you have to be calm. I want to through listen and get to the point. Okay, please, chairman, don't come in. You're gonna come in.
No, just one sentence, please.
Just wait, please. Don't worry. We'll get your sentence. Just please wait. We'll get it. Listen, when you give the money to chairman, what were you giving him the money for?
He told me that the agents for, I want to be sure of what I'm saying. I think I remember he told me that, okay, let me say it in Yoruba the way he said it. And I think that's it.
Thank God a lot of people were hearing us that day. We all agreed to fund. Please calm down. Please,
chairman, I don't want to drop you. Please wait, protect Sam. Let Lizzie speak. This is the one who got you guys money.
There's an agent. That the agent, because I told them, Emil, I don't have any agent. I don't want people's money with me. So he said there's an agent that, I think he even sent me the conversation between him and the agent. I'm just remembering now.
All right.
Yes. So he said the agents will charge up to a particular amount more than that money. I was like, you tell me, I can't remember, I'm not lying. But it was not about foundation because I was...
Now, please wait. Since you can't remember, chairman, can you please tell us what happened there? But this time, you wait first.
This is what I will say, and this is my truth.
Yeah.
And watch your comment section if they will corroborate or not.
You don't have to watch comment section. Talk to them. I'm a neutral person. I'm neutral.
Listen,
I wasn't part of this.
We all agreed on that platform to set up MoPS Foundation on that platform, and that is my truth for
okay, please, wait right there. Wait right there. Rotex Sam, are you there?
I'm there. Okay. As I said earlier,
was that what? Yeah, please wait.
I was not on the platform.
Rotex Sam, please. Rotex Sam, please wait. Were you on the platform that day when they had that conversation of how to build the foundation of the because you were not, right?
No.
Now,
I was not.
When you paid your money, what did you pay for? What were you told? And to who did you pay? Who tell you that thing? And why did you pay to that person?
I was on Supreme Iron Ladies platform. And Lizzie Diamond said people contributed money yesterday for Iron Fair, Beberiano and Aduke to help them. And I said, that's a good idea. I was on the box. And I said, I am going to pledge 1 million to help them. That was on the Tuesday.
That was what you were told, right? Yeah.
That was on the Tuesday. So and I sent a message to Lizzie that I will get paid on Friday and I will transfer the money to you on Friday. So that was like 3 days later. And 3 days later, I sent her the payment slip that the money was paid into her account.
Yes.
And so go forward. It's not. Hold on. People, chairman has been going around saying things like.
Rotesan, please don't forget now. There are two objectives that has been established now. One of those objectives was made known to you, while the other objective was not made known to you, right? Until later on.
Exactly.
For example, the first objective.
I never even knew about it.
Please wait. Whoever you picked to didn't take time to explain to you. right? The person you paid to was fully aware of two objectives. One, to create a foundation, and two, to use the foundation to help some certain individuals, right? But you were never aware of the creation of any foundation. You were only aware of helping some certain individuals, right?
Exactly.
Okay, now continue from there.
So when Lizzie Diamond called me that there was issues about the money or things like that, then something clicked on my head. A week before then, Adewale Oyinlola contacted me that I should give him funds. I shouldn't tell anyone that he's going to Nigeria to go and do a chieftaincy title and wedding.
Wait, let's take it back. Let's take it back. You said a week before when?
Before Lizzie Diamond contacted me. That's
no, please.
Complaining.
Wait, please. Let's do this way. They had discussed about the foundation without you. They have discussed about the people they wanted to help without you. So Lady Harris brought it to the platform the next day, which you were part of, right?
I don't know if it was Lady Harris that brought it or Lizzie Diamond, but someone else did.
Yeah, but you got the knowledge of that on the platform that day, right?
Yes.
So were you told the members, like were you told about any foundation, anything? Are you sure?
No, it was just the three people.
Now, okay, you were not told. Then some weeks later or days later, how did you get to start chatting with chairman? On what ground? How did you get to meet chairman?
I first knew chairman when he was being dragged about that visit to Abuja. So we've been talking since then.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So after that moment, like, how did you guys come back? I want to see how the conversation started. Like, who messaged each other?
No, we do chat. Like when Buki Joseph was dragging me.
Okay, no, it's okay. Please wait. During this period, when this particular thing was ongoing on, this foundation, these people they want to carry abroad, did you have such conversation with chairman?
No, I didn't have any conversation with him.
Okay, so you never have any conversation with that. So you guys just went into personal stuff, right? It was just personal stuff, yeah. Yes. So now tell us the personal stuff.
So the personal stuff, he came to me and said he was going to Nigeria for chieftaincy and wedding ceremony that I should sponsor him. And I was going to do it. And then later when Lizzie came to me, then I've added from the grapevine that he collected.
No, explain the part Lizzie came to me very well. Explain to the other part.
About some people were complaining. That was Country Queen, and some people were complaining that there is a scam. That the people that we wanted to help, they are not being helped. That they are being defrauded. That they are being misled.
Let's do this way. Okay. Let us this particular foundation stuff. Do you remember the month when it happened?
I sent the money.
Let me.
No. Okay. No, Chairman. Okay, November 4. Okay. All right. Great. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. November 4. It's okay, Chairman. Listen. This whole convention started November 4 last year. So
yes.
When was the time that chairman approached you that he was going home? I mean, chieftaincy, and he wanted you to sponsor the.
That was around February.
Around February. Okay. And during that time, you have already paid into the foundation.
I didn't pay into foundation. I paid into Lizzie's account.
Okay. You've already paid into Lizzie's account. That was this in November or maybe December?
November 10.
Okay, like a week later you pay. Okay, but a week later. All right. So now, 3 November, December, January, February. So 3 months later, tell us about what happened between you and chairman.
So chairman approached me that he needs some contribution, so he's going to Nigeria for wedding and some things like that. Then when Lizzie approached me, I told me about the scam.
But please wait, Robert, before he approached to sponsor the trip, did you pledge to be part of the foundation? Did you say, were you guys team member or just friends?
Just friends.
Okay, go on.
So later I heard from the grapevine that he collected a loan because parents had already been telling people around that chairman, Adewale collected £2,000 from him and he has not paid him, and he was sharing all their discussions
But,
regarding
oh,
the loan.
you mean Pierce was
I was
saying
not
that?
thinking that
So you mean
he was
Pierce
sharing
was saying
that
that?
he was.
Okay.
I got hold
That
of
chairman.
the chat.
Okay. All right. No.
Collected 2,000 pounds from me, and even the pay, he was telling me, I'm your friend, and you are owing me for almost 6 months, and you not paid me my money. So I was not like it was was my money now used as part of what was used to pay part of the loan that he owes. And I've looked at all the wow, we've started November, December, January, February, March. Nothing has been done to these girls. And I said, I want my money back.
The money, please wait. Were you able to sponsor his trip, give him the money that you wanted?
No, I didn't. I didn't send him money after that.
Because if but you didn't give it to him, nothing was done, right?
I did not. Yeah.
Now let's come back to the case. So where the case is right now is that the money that you paid, that you expected it to be used to fulfill what Lizzie Diamond told you, which is to take Baby Rihanna or to sponsor whosoever. Have you gone back to Lizzie Diamond to ask how your money was spent?
Yes, she said she has not gotten anything from Adewale.
Okay. Now Lizzie Diamond.
Sir.
Yes. You didn't give a better and a full explanation to Rotex Sam. Would you agree with me that you didn't give are you listening to me? Hello?
I'm listening.
Yeah. Would you agree with me that you didn't give Rotex Sam enough elaboration, enough clarity about how his money was going to be used? Would you agree with me?
Okay, if you say so.
No. Would you agree? Just say about what I say so. It's logic is what is correct or wrong. Would you agree with me? Is that correct? That you didn't explain deeply to him how the money was supposed to be used?
I don't know anything about foundation.
No. Listen, Diamond. When the conversation was discussed on Supreme's platform, which chairman was never there and every other person was never there, you acted like the carrier of the information, the good news. You went to sell the news, right? When you sell the news and the gentleman came, right? What did you tell him? Would you agree right now that you didn't tell him everything, right? That he was supposed to know how his money was supposed to be spent. Would you agree?
Okay, I agree.
Okay, you didn't tell him. Okay, you agree. All right. Chairman. So now, money was contributed for a particular purpose. Yes. So what hindered the process? And why were the people not carried along, especially Lizzie Diamond, who collected the money from these people? As you guys planned.
Like I said, we wanted her to be part of the foundation so that we started it together, we can all be able together. So she said she doesn't want to be part of it, which is okay. I don't have a problem with that. Okay?
Please wait. Did she say she doesn't want to be part of it before she sent money to you or after she has sent money? Before she sent money. She said she didn't want to be part of it.
Yes, okay. That's when I was putting up the documentation together.
Chairman, there was a misunderstanding between the people, right? How the money was supposed to be run, how it was supposed to be spent. There was a clear misunderstanding about how this money was supposed to be spent. Would you agree with me that there was a misunderstanding? From what you can see right now, would you say truly, like, because these people, I don't think all of them understood the processes of going to make a foundation and all those things. Would you agree that most of them didn't know, like, it was going to go that way?
Yeah, for what I'm listening, yeah.
Yes, so most of them didn't know that it was going to go that way. A foundation was made in which its objective was not well substantiated, and the board of trustees, the people who really wanted to make that foundation work, there was no real clarity about the establishment of this foundation, in the sense that there was like, it looks like there was no real owner. If I ask you now, if I put to you now, who can you say is the real owner of this foundation? Who sponsored it and the board members? I know people motivated it, right? People motivated it. Let's do this, right? But now somebody have to bear the responsibility. So who will you put this responsibility on, as a CEO or as a board of trustees that align with the director or the CEO, the owner of the foundation?
Okay. Like I said, I think I've said it before now, that we all agreed, and I keep saying that, we all agreed to set up a foundation named PS Foundation, in which the person that owns that PS Foundation was not in the know when this was conjured. Okay? Now, if you have such agreement, the next thing is to go to the table and start your paperwork, isn't it? So when I want to start the paperwork, I contacted the person that owns the name PS. Remember, he came to online and also said, yes, he's in support of it, and he pledged X amount of money. Do you understand? So that makes it maybe me, number one. Now we have two persons now.
Sorry, when Chairman saying we, Chairman is talking about the people that were on the Advocate platform at the time, which Lizzie was also there. And then was Supreme there? I think Aristocrat was there that day.
Aristocrat was not there.
Aristocrat was not there?
Yes, it wasn't.
Okay. Mention some few names that were there.
Myself, Lizzie, Aduke, Isabella.
Was Country Queen there?
No.
Okay.
I don't know those people. I don't know if Sakuma.
Okay, well, at least it's a way. Okay, it's a way. It's a plural. It's a second plural. K was there as well, maybe. So it's a
K was. I can't remember.
It was a plural.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, go on.
Okay. So if you say we, so does it mean as we are 9 or 8 here, because I do not recognize or counter your opinion, does it mean I have agreed with what you said? Is a question. Because I brought a suggestion of, let's collect this money and do this, and somebody else said, let's use the money and do this. My opinion, yes, different from his opinion.
Listen, Diamond, that's why I asked you, when you send the money to him, he has in mind creating a foundation. And you don't have in mind.
Give me a few minutes. Let me see if I can pull out those conversations. Hold on. I'll be back. Because I really do not.
All right,
that would be nice.
That would be better.
So, when I've gotten PS myself, I reached out to Lizzie. Okay, we have started the paperwork. Would you be willing to serve as the secretary of the foundation?
Because she was aware that the foundation has started.
Yes. And she said, let me think about it.
And when was that, please? When was that? That same year? 10 days.
Second day.
The second day.
Second day. When immediately I started putting up the paperwork. Second day. So I called her, would you be willing to serve as the secretary of the foundation?
That is before the disbursement of any payment.
Disbursement never even happened, safe.
All right. Okay.
As a second day.
Cool.
So she now said, give me some time, let me think about it. So everyone agreed. Thank you, Sexy. A lot of people were on that platform. So I now said, give me a few minutes, let me think about it. So she now called me back saying, Chairman, I have a lot in my hand and blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't want to be in that capacity. Because I told her what will be involved. We will need so many documentation. We'll collect some personal issues and stuff like that. So she doesn't want to be. And I really respect that. What next did I do? I moved to another person that was on that platform. I called another person that was on that platform that day, that even pledged 2 million. I said, okay, would you be willing to serve as the secretary of that foundation? She said, okay, fine. And she accepted. So the three people that started the foundation were all of us that were on that platform. Does that make sense? Something?
No, please, Isabella. No.
Does that make sense? Am I clear there?
Okay,
so
yes.
We got
I think, no, Chairman, right? The fact that you and Lizzie are able to have some certain agreement, there was no disagreement between creating a foundation or so. So whoever paid their money to Lizzie, and then Lizzie transfers it to you, that agreement that you have in place stands, right? That agreement stands. So the only right thing now is to work with Lizzie and
no, Paparano, in as much as this is not something we want to wash in the public, if not the routers have brought it up, okay?
Yeah.
We have started looking at what do we do. Money has been committed to people. Now we have started the process of recalling those processes back. Advocate issue has been stopped. We have stopped it. We have to recall those funds back. 4 people, is it 3 or 4 people requested for their money? We have paid, I think we have paid 1 person. We have not paid other 3 people. We have started recording those funds back because money.
So
we have not.
Hold
on, sir, please. Hold on, please. Yeah. We have not received any further donation because we've not gotten bank account and we don't want to start transacting with hand. We want to.
Okay, the Mobius Foundation doesn't even have any bank account so far.
We don't have a bank account yet because we've not gotten our school move. School move is a very important document to collect. Okay, and it takes a time. They will verify all the directors. They will verify all of you one by one before they release a school moon to you to be ensured.
No, wait. No, Isabella was the second. No. Please wait. The Protestant. Please wait. Go on, okay. We'll have the time. Better relax.
So school moon is something that is not delaying the bank account, but every other thing is in place and we paid. Okay. The lawyer that went through all this process, we have paid. But once it is, when all this agitation for record came in, I was like, we have used this money to start this foundation. We have done a lot of things. But no problem. Since you guys want some money back, no problem. We will not want this thing to degenerate into something brouhaha. Okay? Lizzie.
Wait,
hold on, please. Lizzie, we understood you don't want to fight. Please write us officially. Let's put this thing in writing. In which she has done. She has written to us officially. We have treated it. And we have responded to them back officially and given them the time frame when these reforms will be made. And we had also contacted the agent to make the reform, to stop the process, return the money. So, this thing takes process.
So, the first, Chairman, I just want to note this. Are you guys planning to return back the 1.9 million?
It's going to be returned 1.9. No, 1.5.
No, it's 1.4. No, let me get. So now, this is where I will answer. So right now, it's only the people for 1.2 million that is on my neck. They have refunded 400,000 to the other lady. So the other guy, because I don't want another problem to arise tomorrow. So I know everybody is here. So let's listen carefully so that the other person will say, oh, they did not include him. And now you're like, okay, me too, I want to start afresh. So like I said, I received 1 million, 200, 200, and 100, 400. So I reached out to, except PS, this is PSC case. So I reached out to the 1 million, the 200, the 200. I cannot find the person that sent me 100,000. I cannot find her in case she's here. So let's get that clear. So then the owner of the 400 was the first person that reached out to me and let me know things I do not know. So as a matter of fact, I reached out to those 3 people. So the 1 million is aware of everything going on. Okay, this person said it's me. Are you the one that gave me? I don't know because you keep changing names. Okay. So the other guy for 200, I reached out to him. I sent him a message that, but people, I understand he does not want to talk with me. So I decided to let it go.
So I created a group for me, chairman, peers, 400,000, 200,000, and the 1 million. So right now, the 1 million and the 200 people are the one that wants refund.
Okay. No, 100,000, that one is even too small money. I mean, that was like maybe...
No, I'm just saying, you know...
No, I'm just... Sure. I mean, that one is... Please just wait. That one is something you can even know. $70, $80. Okay, just keep that one aside first. Let's deal with the big figures. Yes. So, Chairman, according to the letter that was written to you guys, are you guys ready to refund back the money?
Paparelli has said it.
Mopias na big guy, na big man.
Hold on now. No.
I'm not supposed to drag this
thing is not about money. This thing is not about money. Just get this thing correct. It's not about money. That money is the least of the monies. Okay? However, we need to get some things, and I think we are getting the clarity tonight. Okay? And I'm still saying it.
Yeah, in a science platform.
Totally. Okay, we all agree to set up this. If there's a misconception, I will accept maybe we didn't get ourselves correctly on that platform, but I know what we set out to do. Okay, now we ask you to write officially. You have written, we have acknowledged it, you've stated it. We have responded back to you the following day, immediately. That, okay, give us 20 working days from the receipt of this letter. This money will be refunded back to you, where the money came from, in 20 working days. Has anything changed from that? None.
How long is it today now? Today making 2 days or 5 days? Wait. Listen, please. Listen, wait. Listen,
hold on.
How many days is today now to that day? From that day.
I can't really. Okay, April 8th.
April 8th. Today is
25.
25. So how many days are left?
I can't remember. Maybe a few days.
About 3 days. So the Mopias Foundation is promising this house
20 working days.
I mean, from that. Yes. Okay, working days. Okay. So how many to your calculation? Can you please make your calculation? Let's know how many days is left. So we don't overdrag this, please.
See, this is we are a responsible organization and we stand to be
responsible. Chairman, there's an organization here, and there's also integrity the people in just from Mobile.
Exactly. So what I will say is this. We have given them a timeline, 20 working days from April 8th. If after that time they didn't get their refund, then they can. This is when
we since this was done in just Mobile, we just want to be part of it so that we can be a witness to that particular that effect. Please wait. No, please wait. Listen, there are 20 working days. If you calculate it from them, what day will it fall into? If you put 20 days from that day
okay.
Please don't laugh and don't play here, please. We are serious.
I'm not laughing now. So
with all this thing you're doing, I don't understand what you're doing.
I think I will follow the secretary. I think she's here. She already said 12th of May. I'm suspecting this is the secretary. So if she's saying 12th of May, I've told her probably we need to wait. Yeah.
Hold on. The secretary, hold on, let me correct that. The secretary is not here. The former secretary has resigned. And we have a new secretary. So the person that communicated you is the new secretary.
All right. So as a new secretary confirm this date to you, Lizzie?
She's here. She just typed in the comment, Chairman. Aren't you looking in the comments?
Yeah, she's here. That's Zulu.
No war. Guys, no war here. Let everybody respect themselves until the 20 days exhausted.
Okay. I'm waiting till my time.
That's what I'm trying to make sure. Everybody this way. Everybody in the live stream this way.
Hold on. The secretary says 12th of May.
12th of May, yes. So everybody in the live stream, we are bearing witness that the chairman of the Mopias Foundation has promised to refund the sum that was paid into their foundation on the ground that there was no clarity or that the people wanted back their fund. With the integrity that Mopias Foundation has, that is on the shoulder of chairman, he has hereby promised that before on 20 working days exactly, that they will make sure that this money is refunded. And yes, we are witness. We are live witness to this effect, and we hope that this happen that same way, which will also further promote MUPS, which will further order either make or mar the foundation. But I hope that this be that avenue where people will now have to know and trust more on this foundation, this MUPS foundation. I am sure that this foundation will not disappoint. I am very sure, because the people run this foundation, I mean, they are not just people who talk, but they are people who act. So we'll wait to that effect. Before that, I don't know whether, Isabella, let's have you. What's your own concern here? And everybody, please make sure you register that 12th May in your head, all right? We are going to come back to that case. We'll treat that topic that whole day. Go on, Isabella.
So
what's
what
your own
if they
concern?
gave me the money and I don't want us to talk about it in public?
No. If the money is refunded, that's the integrity. Somebody, Rotex-Sam has brought down the integrity of that foundation. So you have to come back up.
No, definitely the PS Foundation will make a public presentation.
Exactly.
On
You have to even apologize. Don't even.
It will be on
Exactly.
newspaper, it will be on everywhere. So
it's just easy. When it's paid back, just come back and Rotex-Sam himself.
you will even
Especially on this platform.
it on newspaper. Don't worry.
Exactly. And Rotex-Sam himself. I mean.
No, definitely Omowum, please.
No, Chama, don't go there. Chama, don't go there. Now you're intimidating. You're intimidating her. You know it's not what she wants. No. You know
Listen,
it's not what
listen, Blair, listen. 2 days ago, listen to me. 2 days ago, I received a reaction notice for court processes. You think I will be scared? I'm waiting for it.
No. There is no standing. Rotex-Sam does not have any case with you. The only person that is in. Please wait now, Chama, wait. Oh God, relax. Leave that one.
I will not take
Nothing there.
Listen.
Chama, you are not being
to me.
considerate. You are not being considerate.
Hold on, listen to this. I want you to listen to this. Rotex-Sam and I, we are friends. We are not enemies at all. And I'm not his enemy as he speaks. I don't have anything against him. He doesn't have anything against me. And that's the truth. Okay? Now, you don't have the understanding. I am clear now that you don't have that understanding from the beginning. That is not a problem as well.
Sure.
Now, we said, let the lady, the person that transferred the money, right, so that we can treat this thing officially. And she has done that. And you are aware that she has done that. We have even responded to her officially. You are aware, you have that letter with you. As of April 8th.
No, Isabella, wait, please.
You have that letter with you. You have that letter with you April 8th or April 9th that this foundation has responded to you people. 3 days ago, you sent me a pre-action notice to me personally. Signed by you to me personally. Did I have any financial dealings with you directly? That is my question.
Okay, Chairman, you can understand. No, Rotex-Sam, don't come in. No, Rotex-Sam, don't come in. Please. Rotex-Sam, don't come in. No, please, Rotex-Sam, don't come in. Isabella, the first question I have for you, please unmute yourself. Let me ask you my question. Can you hear me?
Yes, Barbariano.
Did you contribute any money to this effect?
No. Nope. I made sure
I don't want to hear from you. Then
I was a secretary.
No. Please, mute your mic. I don't want to hear from you. Chama. No. Wait. I don't want to hear from her now. She will speak not now. And let's deal with the money first, please. Chama.
No, it's because she was the secretary.
Don't worry. Wait now. Just relax first. Just relax. You are the one that directly affected. You paid your money, right? And you want to get back your money first. So let's deal with that. Is this a fight? If it's a fight you guys want to say, then go fight. You can go fight. Anybody can fight. I'm not begging nobody not to fight. Chairman, can you hear me, Chairman?
I can hear you.
I understand that there was a frustration on their side, and this is where the frustration comes. Let's say, for example, Chairman, look at this. Let's say you personally, you wanted to sponsor Papari and to maybe to La Vida, or let's say to Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, or maybe any of this country. Okay, you wanted to sponsor me there to go ride a camel, to go sit down and enjoy, the back of a camel. and you were in the midst of doing all of these things, and then you suddenly see me misbehaving, saying things that are very nasty that you never expected that you would see that part of me, would you proceed? Would you proceed with the process?
Of course, I will still proceed with the process.
Okay, let us make it this way again. Let us say you were in that process, right? And me, I do not know that you are familiar to somebody, maybe to your brother. And I went to scam your brother. And then you got to find out that I am the one that did that scamming. All right, and I was caught, I was arrested. Would you still continue with that?
I will have a little setback until we have a discussion.
If I say that I'm a scammer, that I was lying, I'm sorry, this and that, would you still continue to do what you want to do for me? I want you to understand something. Get something. How you want it?
Don't let us
listen.
Matter. I don't have a problem.
You know where I'm going. No. That's what you know where I'm going. Please, let's be human beings. Yes. People do change in their position. Okay, and these are all dependent on factors that changes. When the factor changes, things changes. For example, now, one thing that I want to feel is that I want to think that the new position of Aduke on this case of African TV, your mayor of this things, also affected her. And you exactly. And even if it was me, I swear I would not use my money to sponsor her.
Listen, you can go.
All right?
Yes.
But it's just that the thing here is this, right? Just that if you want to prove stubborn, right, you can have them legally.
Thank you.
You can have them legally, and the only person that will suffer here is Lizzie Diamond.
Correct.
Sure, you understand? Yes.
Right.
Rotex Sam cannot win any case against you if it goes up, come down. You don't have any business. Again, when this money was paid to you, it was not paid officially. I would just employ that with understanding, you just deal back with that same Lizzie. You don't even have to make it public. Don't do anything that will hurt her. That will hurt Lizzie. Wait. Forget that one. Forget Chairman. Relax now. Wait.
We are not getting it.
I understand. Just relax, Chairman. Relax. Your name is already out there. It's not about your name that they put there that is the issue. You are a public person. Your name is on LinkedIn. Even before you joined just Mubad, your name is already out. You were even the one who directly put your name. So that is not an issue. So whatever the Rotex Sam has done, he's going to withdraw that. All right? That is not an issue. Those happen out of frustration. All you just have to do for me, just call back Lizzie and resolve back everything with Lizzie. And take all of this out of the public space. You don't need all these things. You don't need this. You don't need this. I know. You don't need this energy. You don't need it.
It will be done.
This is my own. You know, this is what I always tell people. I remember last time I advised African TV. He didn't listen to me. Then when the backlash came, I turned a blind eye. When I'm making my own calculation, I know why I'm saying my things. But if you don't want, do whatever you want to do. But I have sent it, the conversation, call Lizzie back and resolve with Lizzie, and everything will be settled. Okay?
Papariano, I can promise you and everybody on this platform, we are responsible and we shall be responsible. We have given our dates and it will be done.
All right, thank you very much.
It will be publicized.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Now, Isabella, what is your own concern? Unmute yourself. What is your own concern?
Okay, so while I was brought up here earlier on, I heard a couple of things that were not transparent enough. So first of all, I'm not trying to take you guys back. I want to debunk something. Chairman said 2 million was what I said I was going to pledge to the foundation. No, please, wait, stop. He said that.
Please, stop. Stop. I don't want these things.
I don't want.
Please, stop. No, please. That doesn't cause any effect.
Okay,
At
so
the end of it, no.
Okay,
I don't want to. No.
What is? Okay, go ahead.
I don't want this. This is gossip now. Okay. Did you ever pay any money to that foundation? You never paid any money. Even if you pledge 10 million. Now some people pledge 10 million, they only pay 1 million. Did you pledge any money there? No. Even though if you pledge 2 million, there's a misconception there. That doesn't mean anything. You still did not pay. Whether you pledge 1 million, whether you pledge 2 million. What does that have to do with anything? That has nothing to do with anything. What does that have to do with anything?
What is happening? She was the secretary. She was working with chairman. So she knows all the intricacies.
So what do you want from her? For whatever she says right now, you guys should know how to resolve the issue. Whatever she says right now, how is that helping the issue? Let me ask Protestant, wait. People were directly affected, have stated their ground. You paid money, you are affected. Lizzie paid money, Lizzie received money, she's affected. Chairman is affected. Okay? Now this person who didn't even pay any